to remind everyone that this show is brought to you by the Dolphin Wars.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to King Dolphin TV Just Cuz, the show where anything can happen, usually does, and the slapshot table is fully stocked, guys. I don't know how everybody else feels, but these really quick stormies are really getting on my nerves. They announce 4 days before you're gonna get this storm, and then it's like a little roller coaster, and then next thing you know, the next day it's sunny. I don't know about you, but it's really annoying me. But so in honor of that, I've got the slapshot table. The slapshot table stocked for tonight.
So we're putting Jack Frost at the slapshot table. Awesome.
Yeah, we're putting Jack Frost at the slapshot table. Yes, indeed.
I might help Slapshot out with some golden showers over there.
Yeah. Awesome. Yes.
Golden snow showers?
Yeah, why not? Before we get started, if you love these interviews, reviews, and all the funs we have here, please like, subscribe, and also, if you want to keep Snortopoopus in walruses and Pudgy in his little cookies and tea, please put some ducats into the tip jar. And also, this is going to help out with PodCon, which is coming up. So please, I'm getting ready to pin it right now. It's just taking a while to do it. You know how Stream Elements and all the other crap is. So I'm going to introduce the esteemed channel here. Hello, Pudgy. How are you? And he's muted.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Pudgy.
Hi,
Dear
Mr.
Pudgy.
Raymond.
Hello, Pudgy.
How are you?
I'm doing fine. Oh, no Mr. Raymond song. Okay. Well, that's okay. Or no Mr. Raymond time.
Hey, Cowbald. Unpush the button.
Oh, sorry about that, Pudgy. Yeah.
It's Mr. Raymond time. 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 It's Mr. Raymond time on King Dolphin TV. Yay!
Yay! And I just noticed that I may need Snortopoopus to growl at Stream Elements because it's coming up. Whoa! Now that is a Snortopoopus roar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pudgy found a Snortopoopus button.
Oh.
And there's a polar bear on it.
Ooh.
Oh boy, Pudgy just had a thought. Pudgy hope it's a male polar bear, as if it's a female polar bear, and Snortopoopus might start looking in Pudgy's direction, and Pudgy's like, Pudgy doesn't know where the button came from.
Snortopoopus first off says roar, and then I thought I felt a tickle.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess Stream Elements has decided it's going to be irritable. Yeah, well. It seems like all the technical things are deciding they want to be stupid.
Yeah.
You know,
I find I find that if you do the rules command, sometimes that resets stream elements.
all right, so I'll go rules. Let's see. Okay. Fez, how are you?
Oh, just Ducky. It's been an up and down week. We just found my mother has breast cancer,
Oh
but
no.
it's small. It's early enough, so I have to go down with her to the oncologist on Friday, and they want to talk to us. And one thing, if Sandra or Wendy know any questions I should ask while I'm there, I'd appreciate that.
Okay, yeah. Sandra, if you want to
Just
chime in the
shoot
chat.
me an email during the week. That would help a lot. On the other hand, I finally got my past master's jewel from the lodge on Tuesday night, and that is just like that one up there in the black frame, just like my great grandfather's. So I'm pretty happy about that. And not too worried with mom's situation. Again, it's very tiny. They caught it early, and she got the regular mammograms all these years. So,
Okay.
it's not horrible at this point, but any prayers or good thoughts are most welcome.
Do you have her initials?
Yeah, what are her initials? Gia.
MOM.
Yeah.
Okay. We can do
GR.
that.
GR is fine.
Or mom.
Yeah, it's actually Sandra.
Please
Gale
put a
Beck.
Put it, please. Please put a
Huh?
GR out there and send her good thoughts.
Yeah, her full name is Sandra Gale Fayette Clark Rendell.
Okay.
That's GR snort, not grrr.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And of course, you know what he does. The evil genius himself. Bet for
What
hire.
happened? What happened? What's going on?
Hey.
Who? Where?
When? Which way? How?
Hey, you know what? I'm pretty effing sick and tired of shoveling snow.
Me
Yes.
too. Well, yeah. Yeah, snow is
Yeah, that and up here being told we're getting 7 to 12 inches and we get 2.
yeah. Yeah.
2.
Two. Yeah.
2.
And lastly but not leastly, hello, Cobalt.
Hello.
Hi there.
How you doing, Cobalt?
It's another happy, yummy, sunshiny day.
Okay. All right, come on. Okay. Okay, let's see if Steam. Well, let's. Good. It's there. Now we just gotta wait. I hate when it comes up. When it comes up, it's like right by that thing that shows the stupid little hearts and stuff. So I have to wait till more channels come on. Yeah. All right. So we've got the esteemed panel up in here. Now we will introduce the people who are in the chat. Like everybody else, I let everybody know that you are important, you are recognized, and so I call you out. So we have, right now, we've got Disney Sheepherder. Hello, Disney Sheepherder. We have Jack Lumen. How you doing, buddy? We have Lord Thoth. Long live the Legion. We got to talk. I've got some ideas that I want to toss to you, Legion, or Lord. And let's see, that is about it with the chatters. And of course, we've got the amazing wrenches that slap down any trolls, help keep the chat going, and also are a big part of the pod here. We start out with my producer and other half, the amazing, wonderful Sandra, love you, baby.
Hello.
Hail,
Hello,
Queen.
Sandra. Hail Queen Dolphin. Yes.
Wow.
We've got the first in, the last out. Legatus Legion I.
Troublemaker.
Yes, troublemaker.
Yeah.
Wow.
We've got the comic relief crusader out there. Make sure you remember all his jokes are good.
Meanwhile,
Yes.
in Nova Scotia,
Yeah.
Yeah. And now, last, certainly not least, oh, hail Snoopy!
Hey,
Hi,
Snoopy.
Snoopy.
Yep, there he is. He's ready for the show.
Ooh.
Ooh, Legata says, looks around. Looks around. I don't see a troublemaker here. Are you just not looking in the mirror? Fat. Ooh,
Maybe.
maybe.
I've been known to make some trouble.
Yeah.
Nort says, hail the Snoop. But
Yes.
now we've got to welcome Pudgy. Help with the welcome.
it's time for the hardest working bear on the internet. Snort
Snort
of
up.
purpose.
Q bar. Dot screen. Ooh, I like that roar. Let's do it again, Pudgy. Oh yeah, that rocks. That rocks.
Yeah.
And now, live from
Unedited, uncensored. The bear from Nantucket. And we can't do the rest of the joke. Sniffles. D. Boom.
and finally,
Uh-oh.
yeehaw!
La 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 la. La 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 la. It's time for Major Kong to go boom, boom,
Yee-
boom, ba boom, ba boom.
Yeehaw! Well, if you had snow, you don't now. Of course, you probably don't have hair, you probably don't have skin, and your bones are glowing. Oh well,
Yeah.
you brought it on yourself.
This is ground control to Major Kong. You finally made the, I almost said the B word.
Yeah.
All
And you know
right.
the
Have a
good
great show.
part. The good part of not having any skin is you can't feel the cold.
All right, so now we've gotten the introductions done. Let's get this show going.
Yeah,
Let's-
Pudgy found a great song for the show. But the problem is due to the copyright monster, we can't play it on things, so Pudgy has to do it a cappella.
Okay, let's hear it.
Round, round, baby. Wait, round, round, Pudgy. Round, 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 Pudgy, Pudgy. Around, Pudgy. Around, round, 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 Pudgy. Around, round, 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 Pudgy. Billy. Round, 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 Pudgy. But Pudgy almost said the bad word. We better not do this song.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the thing is I don't even know what the song is with all the beeps.
Pudgy, were you looking at my tab on YouTube again?
Oh,
Yeah, Pudgy did. Pudgy saw me. Pudgy doesn't understand why the housing market is about to collapse, though.
Oh, they've been saying that for months on end now. Years and years. The housing market's gonna collapse, and it never does. It's sort
Ah.
of like Kathleen Kennedy is going to be fired soon. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Pudgy sent us a picture that of the actual collapse. Let's see. Where is it? Okay. Get back here.
You know what?
While Mr. Raven's looking for the picture, guess what Pudgy found?
What?
You could go on Etsy and buy custom toilet paper.
Oh.
It's $26 a roll. So it doesn't. So it's not affordable whatsoever. But you know what the best part is? You can put pictures on the toilet paper.
dear.
Let me first off, let me show this one.
Can you imagine going to the bathroom with the official Dolphin War toilet paper?
Oh, Sandra!
Yeah,
Sandra!
because Mr. Raven's the
Oh dear. Let's see. Isn't that like a merchandising with a real movie where the real money is? Okay.
But why would you want to put something you like on there? Shouldn't you put like Kathleen Kennedy on there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You don't want to. You don't want to wipe your you know what with yourself or
that's true. Don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to wipe it.
Life does that by itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. But let's see.
Yeah, but can you imagine the official Pudgy brand toilet paper? You're sitting down on the potty, and then you look over to the toilet paper hole roller, and then Pudgy's there looking at you and with wide, unblinking eyes.
Ooh.
Please, you didn't wash your hands.
Like didn't they try doing like colored toilet paper back in the 70s or something? Or wasn't it giving people cancer or whatnot?
I remember something about that.
No, it wasn't.
There you go.
It was irritation.
Oh.
Okay, there you go.
Sort of like watching Disney Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is the perfect example of the housing collapse.
Yeah.
Well, Target's been going downhill for like a year now.
Yeah.
Mr.
What was that, Pudge?
Mr. Raven's not allowed to go to that Target, and Sandra's not allowed to go there either.
Yeah.
That's actually way into the middle of West Virginia.
Wow.
Not anywhere near us.
It's kind of funny how it's like the logo portion of the building that's collapsing. Isn't
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah, like it's off target or something.
Oh, John.
Thank you.
John.
Oh, John, you're supposed to be at the kiddie table anyway, remember?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Hell no, come on.
What?
Had to be there.
All right. Now, though, tonight's slapshot table, the kiddie table's locked up, and slapshot put police tape on the kiddie table entrance.
So, you know what that target probably did. So
what?
You have a big, wide, flat, or slightly hilly, mountainous type area. They go in with the bulldozers, they flatten it down. So all the rest of the store is on the original part, but then you have this one part off to the side that's going downhill. So what do? They start putting in fill upon fill upon fill. They're supposed to compact it and run the tractors, the bulldozers and the trucks over it, and basically you look at that picture and not only is the target part, that side of the building falling off, but it's also the parking lot's buckled. So you figure either A, mine subsidence, which is a thing all throughout the Rust Belt,
Yeah.
Mhm.
especially in West Virginia,
Mhm.
or B, they didn't do the fill right, or C, they like, oh, you know what? Why is the water coming up out of this ground? Oh, we'll just add some more rock to it. It'll be fine. And they built over top of a spring,
Yep.
Mm.
that washed
Yep.
out from underneath.
Yeah. Well, there was the Walmart up in Dixon City here. They built about 30 years ago. And the original one they put there was right next to a big cliff behind it. And,
Yeah, that sounds about right.
and they ended up with a large rock the size of a minivan come down at night right through the back of the place.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch.
So that sat there
Um,
abandoned for years. I don't know if they did anything with it or not, but they moved the Walmart down further into the mall area.
Oh,
At least
lovely.
it happened at night. Can you imagine if it happened during the day and you're like Indiana Jonesing it down one of the aisles while there's boulders rolling behind you?
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
and speak.
you know what would be even more appropriate is if that boulder came down the beer aisle,
Mhm.
and it was rolling rock at the end of the aisle.
Oh, oh yes, Rolling Rock.
Love it.
Yeah, I haven't heard that one in ages.
Yeah.
Of course. All right, now we are talking about toilet paper. This isn't toilet paper, but it's close.
Yeah, time to switch over to an even topic.
Yeah.
Thanks to Snorty.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna be breaking. Let's see, this is 3 times, and we haven't even gone a half hour into the show, and John's been broken 3 times.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nothing. I'll have to find the one that Tom Connors shared. If I come across it, I'll share it.
Okay. All right.
Oh, you're talking the
I
balloon.
got it. Yep. I got it.
Okay. And sorry, there is
that-
no.
That one confused Pudgy. I had to explain it to him.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
dear.
But again, like I said, Slapshot put bolts and locks on the kitty table because I guess he wants all the attention. So anybody who tells the jokes tonight goes to the Slapshot table. I think he ate all the players. Doesn't want to tell anybody.
Yeah.
But of course, my grandkids were here too, so they were playing with him, so he probably showed them where the kitty table was, and they ate all the players. So
Yeah.
the guys were stuck with the Slapshot table today. We're stuck with the Slapshot table tonight.
I wanted an eclair so bad.
Oh, okay. Let's see what Fet's got here.
Oh no, there's no eclairs, John. It's time for Lent.
Oh,
Pope's reign on earth.
God.
Wait,
but I'm Methodist. Oh, my God. What is that?
That huge circles, huge.
Oh.
Oh my God! Now an anatomically correct Spider-Man.
Yeah.
See, now that's what happened if you let someone like me design a Spider-Man blue.
Uh-huh.
Oh dear! Oh dear!
Oh, it is. It is a job. It is a job to blow helium into the balloon.
Oh, has he? Is he invading through? Is he channeling through you, Cobalt? He whose name we shall not mention.
Oh, you can mention his name. He's completely locked out of this universe now.
Oh, that's what we've thought before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
He has found ways in. Well,
unless he reassembles that thumb drive we scattered in 15 different places.
Jack Lumen says, John, I've got some piercing the veil sort of resources to send some spiritual help, boosted by prayer, of course. All the best for what's to come.
Thank you very much, Jack Lumen. You're a good guy.
Yeah. And North says, hail to Snoop. Let's see. Lord Thaw says, polar bear. And Snort, of course, reacts to the entrance.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Diddly
Snort,
diddly diddly do.
snort. Wonderful snort, glorious snort, snort. Wonderful snort, glorious snort. And now it's time for Mr. Raymond.
Jack Lewin says, interesting, but I understand transatlantic moves are not uncommon. Oh, and I forgot somebody as I was going through the wrench chat. And Rennie L is here. Hello, Rennie L.
Hey, Rennie L.
How could I have forgotten? Oh, I should go to the slapshot table. Oh dear. Sorry about that, Rennie. Yeah, she is here.
The lovely Sherry is here as well.
Yes.
Oh, hello, the lovely Sherry. She is? Oh, she must. Okay. Hello, the lovely
There she
Sherry.
is.
Going to invite. Invite Snorty. Ooh, Snorty in for hot chocolate.
That may be a mistake. He
Yeah.
hasn't had tacos in a while.
Oh, ouch. Welcome, the lovely Sherry.
Well, I was thinking of Snort of the Poopus and also Pudgy. I went to the grocery store this week, and I found Brunschweider.
Oh no.
And Pudgy's like, I sent Pudgy a text message, and Pudgy's like, "Oh, get the Brunschweider," and I'm like, "No, we're not going to get the Brunschweider. 4 ounce,
Yeah.
4
ounces.
4-ounce pack,
Ugh.
$20.
Ouch.
I'm like,
That's a lot.
heck no.
Holy
Wow.
cow.
Okay, let's see here.
Yeah, so Cobalt went down the Little Debbie aisle and bought all sorts of goodies for Pudgy to munch on. And the good news is that Lent does not apply to hedgehogs, so Pudgy's able to munch away. And unfortunately, Lent does apply to eagles. So,
no.
So if
So you get to talk.
So if Cobalt eats anything that's not on the approved list, then the Pope gets in his car, drives all the way from Italy, and then comes to our forest and yells and screams in Italian. And the best part is nobody will know what he's saying.
That's true. That's true.
But the universal language of shaking a large wooden stick is universal.
Yeah. Let's see. Jack Lumen, born in Provo. Let's see. Let's scroll down. Legata says, so, Lord Thoth, are you still a fan of the Halifax Mooseheads or Cape Breton Eagles? Okay, let's see. Down. And hello, Matt G.
Hi, Matt G.
Hey, Matt.
Without a keyboard, I'm not here to highlight you. Harder than typing out my own username. Yeah. Hello, Dalek451. How are you, sir?
Hey, Dalek.
Hello.
Hello, Dalek. All right. Let's see.
Hello. Is there anybody out there? Just holler if you can hear Pudgy. Something, Floyd.
And hello to the lovely Sherry. And Snorty says, hello, please don't put my picture on the TP. My fur is non-stick. No, we don't. You don't deserve to be on the TP.
Teflon polar bear.
Or my thing is, anybody using Snorta Poopus as toilet paper, they may not end up with a tushy afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
One.
Now, Snort the Poop is, he can't use normal toilet paper. He uses paper towels.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that's big enough for him.
That's true.
And
I mean, the other silly bears use Charmin. Snort does the industrial strength. What's that song originally about a dog chasing its tail? Okay. Long way to go. Okay, let's see. Oh man, Snoop. Ooh, he had a lot of had a lot of good stuff after the girls' visit. We had hamburgers for lunch.
And Braunschweiger.
No, not Braunschweiger. Thank God.
That's
Thank
some
God.
expensive toots, ain't it?
Oh man, those will be deadly too. Hi, Dalek. How you doing?
Glad
Oh.
to yeah, I'm glad to finally be back here.
Well, glad to have you here.
I
Okay.
mean, kicked out 2 weeks ago.
Okay,
Not
Dalek,
not allowed to
please.
come on at all last week.
Please, Dalek, please. Please.
I am not. I'm not.
You're here. We've got you here now. How have you been?
Yeah, not too bad overall. Today was good because we went out for a meal with the family because yesterday was actually my mom's birthday. So
Oh, well, happy birthday, Miss Mama Dalek.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah. Did she get to exterminate anything as a present?
Well, I'm not sure she did.
Oh.
I'm not sure she might have done.
Something. Well,
Yeah.
well, at least you guys had a great time.
We definitely did. The meal was really good.
Ah, what was it? Now that we
Oh,
get into the mandatory food talk.
Yeah.
Me and my brother both had burgers.
Ooh.
My dad, I think he had one of the one of the specials. I think it was called it was something something chicken and ham pie, something like that. And my mom, she had what did she have? I'm not sure what she had.
Oh
She-
dear.
I think she also had one of the specials.
Oh, okay. Cool. Oh,
Very
let's
good.
see. Yes,
That's
very
probably-
good.
We all had dessert as well. I had a chocolate fudge cake with whipped cream.
Yay, fudge!
Yeah.
Mom had something, I think it was called something called a Briscoff cheesecake.
Wow.
Ooh,
Now we're talking.
My brother had
Yeah.
strawberry. My brother had strawberry ice cream, and I think my dad had. I think he might have had what there was called their own sticky toffee pudding.
what the?
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
Uh-oh. Pudgy has just swooned.
Yes.
Oh, Pudgy's got his woony face.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, but Pudgy was looking at cell phone for a spiffy story.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Oh,
then
okay.
then Dalek starts talking about fudge and sticky toffee pudding and strawberry ice cream. And Pudgy's like, okay, Pudgy you got Pudgy attention now.
That's the way to do it.
Actually, my main course is a bit more than big. I had what was called a Big Bob burger. It had two burgers, cheese and bacon, and there was also quite a lot with it. It had what was called what we call chunky chips, which is like
Mhm.
basically fries cut really thick, and they are delicious. And
Yeah.
I had there was some salad with it. There was also two what we call chicken goujons, which are really big, quite big pieces of chicken. There was a little tub of chili as well, and
Oh, nice.
Whoa,
yeah,
that's better than
I
brunch.
had quite a meal.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
That's
Yeah,
better than brunch.
Yeah, Dalek's belly button went from an innie to an outie.
Mhm.
Yeah. Let's see. Legata says there's you heard there's a company. Oh, there's a
and
company.
and one
Go ahead.
and just one. Sorry, I'm sorry for interrupting. Just one last thing. One last thing left is tomorrow we're gonna have Mama's birthday cake.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yay!
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
yes.
Okay, I'll keep quiet now.
Okay.
Okay.
Put a Mama Dal MD for Mama Dalek out there. Let's see. Legata says you heard there's a
Actually, her
company.
I don't know if I should actually say it, but her first name's actually Christine.
Okay, we'll say CD. Oh, that CD. Christine Dalek.
That'll work.
Yeah. Legata says you heard CD. Yep, there it is. You heard there's a company who will take the love letters of your ex and put onto toilet paper so that so that each time you wipe.
Now that'd be worth $26. I gotta admit.
Yes. So anybody who's had an ex.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Let's see.
Pudgy doesn't know Dalek was here for that part of the show. Pudgy found a site that you can order custom printed toilet paper, so you can put images on toilet paper.
Ah,
You serious?
yes. Yeah. Yes, so you can have your worst enemy on your on toilet paper.
Yeah, Pudgy said the Cobalt. Pudgy wants to order a roll, and then we'll put it in the bathroom. And then whenever the person goes, to sit down, they're gonna see Pudgy's face looking at them, and Pudgy's gonna be like, "Remember to wash your hands."
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Good
Oh,
advice.
Hey. I just thought of something. Maybe
What?
that's where that Disney can finally make some money by putting like the Star Wars trilogy, the sequels on there.
Oh.
Yeah,
that might sell.
Official Ray brand toilet paper.
Ouch. Ouch. Snorta Poopa says there are tacos and there are tacos.
Yep.
Braunschweiger equals Pudgy Poops.
Mm-hmm.
You got that right. But we measure Pudgy toots in PTUs, Pudgy thermal units.
Ah. Oh dear. Let's see here. Jacqueline says, hold out for gorditas or birria. Yeah,
Birria?
Oh,
Never heard
beer is good.
Is it?
Oh, snort.
Yeah.
Snort. You're lucky. Well, it's a good thing I've got a sense of humor. Oh, boy, yeah. I like that one. I may use that at my Seder.
Yeah.
I may use that at my... I listened to an audiobook this week called For This We Left Egypt. Sound recording. A Passover Haggadah for Jews and those who love them. Aw. Yeah, I think I'm going to use... Sandra, find that for me so we can use it the Seder.
Yeah.
The guy who provides the meals at the Seder, I officiate. I do the service, and he's got a sense of humor, so I think he'll like that.
Awesome.
Yeah. And Snorta Poopa says, oh no, the lovely Sherry says, I heard bears use penguins as toilet paper.
Oof.
Yeah, but Snort says, we use rabbits. Oh,
And that's the reason why the Bunny Trail Rescue hasn't been on the show lately.
Oh no!
Oh, probably clean up. Clean up in the clean up aisle, bunny. Clean up
Yeah.
on the bunny aisle.
They wouldn't be doing their job if they came on the show with snort around.
Yeah. Let's see. I was listening to Dragons of Autumn Twilight out audiobook while walking Lancelot. Been decades since I. Oh, how is Lancelot, Lord Thought? Been decades since I read Dragonlance. And, of course, yes, Super Snoopy Toots. Yes, he's been doing that today after all the hamburger leavings.
Super Toots, he's super
Yeah.
doing.
Yes, he was.
Sugar frosted Snoopy Toots.
Hey,
Mhm.
Mr. Raymond,
Yes, Pudgy.
you have your wood stove going?
No.
Okay, because if you have your wood stove going, make sure that you point Snoopy in the other direction.
Ooh.
Oh yeah,
True.
yeah.
True. I'd
I
be.
just thought of the scene from Christmas Vacation where he lit up the tree. So what's the matter with you?
Yeah.
Let's see. Which version, the original cadets or the re-recorded CDs? And lovely Sherry is saying hello, Dalek. And Snort says,
Hi, Sherry.
"Hoopy birthday, Dalek Mum."
Aw, thanks, Snort.
Jack Lumen says, "Snortopupus." Oh wait, what about seal carnitas? Oh. Nom nom. Let's see.
Great, way to go. Make Snort hungry. Good thinking. Good thinking.
Yeah,
Mhm.
make him real hungry. Yeah, we're only 42 minutes in, and you're working on getting Snort hungry.
Don't poke the bear.
Yes,
Yep.
do not poke the bear.
Don't poke the bear, buddy.
Yeah. I'm having a desire for some good fish and chips. And then someone says chicken and
Ooh.
ham. Chicken and ham pie sounds delicious.
Yes.
Pudgy wishes there were still Long John Silvers around.
Yeah,
we got one.
They
We've
all
got-
closed. Yeah, they closed all around Pudgy, and Pudgy's like, but Pudgy wants a hush puppy, and Cobalt really liked the fish.
Ah,
Cheesecake. Now you're getting me hungry.
Biscoff cheesecake, yum. Yeah, we've got one, but we've got one, and we've got a KFC, but it's no fun when you got to go 20 minutes to get them.
yeah.
Yeah, and
Well, I gotta
life.
go at least 20 minutes to get anywhere.
Yeah, and what's worse, you're doing the 20 minutes on the highway to hell, I-81.
Mm-hmm. The
Oh,
Terror
yeah.
Turnpike.
Yeah.
What'd
you say? What'd you say, John? The what turnpike?
The Terror Turnpike.
Uh-huh.
That thing's tried to kill me 4 times.
Yep. Jack Lemon says
one-
lots of russet taters are grown in his area.
Ah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
They're the
funny
red
whenever. It was funny whenever Pudgy and I went to go visit Raymond in West Virginia, because
Mhm.
yeah, we're going down the turnpike, and then it then goes into normal roads because the turnpike ends, and it's like, okay, 55, across the border into West Virginia, and everyone's doing 90, it's and you gotta go across a bridge over a lake, and it's like, and of course, no one's going to stay in their lane. They keep drifting to the right, trying to push you off into the water. And it's like, Pudgy, we're never going this way to Morgantown again.
Yeah.
well, get this. They on the stretch of the Terror Turnpike says, no, it's a 3-lane road, and it says trucks. Stay away from trucks. No trucks in the far left lane.
Right.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah. The British Army used sticky toffee to destroy German tanks. Oh wait, that was sticky mines.
Yeah.
Sticky minds. Oh, let's see. And then there's a
Right.
bunch of MDs from Amadale.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And Lord Thoth, I knew we had the issue of our players reading the novels and or listening to the audiobooks while we were playing the Dragonlance modules. What fun. Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Aha! Snort is asking, Christine Dalek 333? Oh yeah, we don't know we don't know the number code.
Oh man.
Or she's probably keeping that secret.
I couldn't say.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a military story about Tootsie Rolls uses epoxy.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Lovely Sherry. Ah, I'd rather put my ex's face on the toilet paper. You know what was the most popular? Now, we're back to the toilet paper thing. Do you know what was the most popular face, sticker that was found on urinals back in the day?
Ayatollah Khomeini.
No.
Too
Close. No. Jane Fonda.
Yeah. Close enough.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we used to find the Khomeini targets up the shooting range all the time.
What's this? Oh, wow. That is some link. I'm going to pop on that. Cobalt. Custom toilet paper. Oh, wait. Okay. Let me. Okay, let's see here. Let me do a share screen. Ooh, only $28.
That price was 26. Pudgy's been sharing that link, so it's definitely going up. We're making money for this merchant.
Yeah, that's weird how toilet paper is more expensive than Braunschweiger.
Oh dear. Custom toilet paper, any image, any person.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Mm.
And it's so you said that was 26.
Originally was, now it's 28.
Yep.
Yeah, now let's see. How many let's go be here. Let's see. Where's that link? Okay. 6 views in the last 24 hours. And probably half of them were it was from us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was from us. Oh boy. Let's see.
I just had a great idea, but I received an email from the Dalek or the Dalek Empire legal team, and they're saying cease and desist.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
What?
So I would keep my great idea to myself.
Okay. What's this?
Even though he would make a lot of money.
Would I now?
Yeah, we probably need to talk to the legal team. Oh, what's this?
I want to make one of these.
Oh. Okay. PVC pipe. An air.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. But it doesn't show you where the arrow landed. It doesn't show the target. That'd be cool.
Pretty neat.
Yeah.
You can find that and a whole lot more on the Slingshot channel.
The Slingshot channel.
He's got some amazing stuff on there.
Snorted Poopa says, hedgehog toilet paper sounds a bit rough. Yeah, those quills. Yep. Ouch.
Well, Pudgy needs to find something real quick. Pudgy found a guy. He made one of those cannons that they use in the army, but he made it miniature, so you could use fireworks in it, and it's fully functional. It was showing them shooting stuff.
Mhm.
Ah,
I you gotta find the link now.
okay.
No. Now
Jack Lumen.
the question about that toilet paper, Raymond, is are they taking individual rolls and just re-rolling them after they get through the machine that puts the picture on, or are they using the large parent rolls? Because I used to do the fire extinguisher and air pack inspections at Procter and Gamble up the road, and when I don't know how they make the paper, but they originally roll it onto what they call a parent roll, which is about 20 feet high and probably 5 feet across. And these things are huge. I mean, dinosaurs would use these. But then they take them off the parent roll and put them through the cutters onto the individual rolls. But they were just amazing and a little scary to see, because right up above them in the ceiling is the sprinklers. And can you imagine if there was a fire and you had 25,000 tons of toilet paper mush? That would be horrible.
Okay, what's this? Let's see what this is. Oh.
Hey, Raymond.
What? Whoa, easy. Jeez. All right, let me try and mute the audio, huh? Okay, let's see. Audio muted. That's the problem with these shorts. You can't mute it. If you try muting it. If it's muted, let's see. Okay. That's loud. All right, let's see. Snorter Pooper says, we have a nice pub in my town, opened by a guy from Dublin. They have the bestest fish and chips ever, but Saturday night is not a good night to go there. Probably because everybody's there.
Well, I'm very glad to hear that you have a nice pub.
Uh-huh. Let's see.
I love going to pubs.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Hey, darling, can Pudgy ask you an easy question?
Go ahead, Pudgy.
Are there any Irish dialects like old dialect?
Irish dialects.
Daleks. Yeah.
Oh, Dalek, I get it.
Dalek. Dalek.
Yeah, and instead of the sensor lever, they're carrying shillelaghs.
Has anybody heard of the
About the bird?
About the bird. Now okay. Has anybody heard about the restaurant called Tilted Kilt?
Yes.
Yes. We had my nephew's bachelor party there. It was
okay. So you
horrible.
know. Oh.
Yeah,
we had one.
There were bullet wounds in the girls there. I mean, it was supposed to be like Hooters, but with a Scottish tilt to it, and it was just And they're out of business now in Dixon City, but not good, not good.
Pat says they used to deliver to Tilted Kilt. I think we have one, and
John keeps using that city name, and there's a joke in my head that I'm keeping to myself because this will get Mr. Raymond canceled.
Yeah. Now it was named after Mr. Dixon.
Okay.
Who also owned the Dixon Locomotive Works, which is when you see the opening of that show, The Office, that's the building, is the old Dixon Locomotive Works.
Okay, I'm going to try.
What, the US, the U.S. office or the British one?
Yeah, the U.S. one.
Okay.
Yeah, they filmed that in Scranton actually,
Ah,
and that actually is still a paper company now. Oh, got a thing with a thing in.
Yeah, fun fact for the state of Pennsylvania, up on the northern border with New York, there's the Grand Canyon of Pennsylvania, which is uh, the deepest
Yeah.
part of
Oh, out
Pennsylvania.
near,
But
yeah, it's near
up.
Coudersport, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's up near the Allegheny National Forest, but but
Yeah,
right down the road
been there.
is a gigantic paper mill.
hmm.
You know, and they're running 3 shifts. Whenever we drove past it, it stunk because when they're making
Yeah.
paper, there's a smell to it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That and
Yeah.
tanneries.
Yeah,
Yeah.
leather tanning. Oh,
Yeah, in Italy, there was a place on the way to the airbase where I worked, and oh my god, driving past it, it was offensive.
Yeah. And then there was down in Palmerton where I used to live was New Jersey Zinc. And when that was in operation, there was a yellow pink smoke came out of 3 or 4 stacks. And it was
great.
just horrible smell. And it killed all the foliage on the mountain across the river there. And they tore it down right after I moved in within 2 years. They had an airplane coming along, crop dusting the mountain to refoliate it. And every morning at 7 o'clock, while I'm trying to finally get the last vestiges of sleep, along comes the airplane reverberating off the mountain. And it drove me nuts. I wanted to set up my own machine gun nest for that.
Well, I keep trying to bring up the short that Pudgy sent, but it's not letting me without that obnoxious music, and I can't seem to...
The mute button's in the upper right-hand corner.
All right, let me try again. All right, because you guys are hearing it, right? When I put it on?
Well, the good news is that we haven't heard any music.
I couldn't hear.
Okay. All right.
I can't hear anything.
Okay. Okay, here we go. All right.
We heard Fez laughing whenever he read the joke I put in.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this will work. Present, share screen, mini cannon. All right, here we go. There we go. There we go. Everybody's seeing it? Oh.
Yep.
There it is. Oh yeah. I saw
Pudgy,
this.
we are not making one of these. It's bad enough that you have a confetti cannon.
Could you imagine making one big enough for rabbits, or the bunnies? That's probably what he's doing, right?
Pretty
But Pudgy was
close.
Pudgy was a cannon.
You don't need a cannon, Pudgy.
No.
Okay, so what's going out
cannon.
What's going out the front? Whoa.
Well, he loads a firecracker in the back,
Right?
and then loads another firecracker, and then loads in the ordnance.
Okay. There's one firecracker. There's another.
Yeah, it looks like
firecracker.
that's
and another
firecrackers
one
too. Yeah, that's what he's shooting as the firecrackers out. Because the one that blows up lights the one down the barrel.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That's cool. The triple one. Oh boy, that would be fun.
Now I can just imagine, Raymond builds one of these. He takes it, takes the work, goes out for lunch, and his supervisor and all the coworkers. Hey, what are you doing, Raymond? Nothing. I'm just, then it starts firing off, and then there's a line, and then everyone is like, okay, don't bring the cannon to work. Leave it in my
Yeah.
office.
And then the boss plays with it.
And then the boss plays with it all afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you get the cannon back and like, okay, you need to take this home and also give me the plans.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Snort says the Bear Nerds are playing a homebrew pirate game at the moment. Oh, okay. Let's see.
A homebrew pilot.
They made me the captain after 2 Star Trek campaigns and 1 Napoleonic Age of Sail game. I'm getting typecast as a leader or the fall guy.
Oh dear.
So, Pudgy, don't you have a question for Fez?
Hey, Mr.
Fizz, Pudgy's got a question.
Yes.
What is in
Okay.
the fridge or shelf or under the desk or behind you or in the garage or in the tool shed of mystery?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Pudgy. I've got something here today that's a little mundane, but a little special. This here contains a little magnifying glass. It's a little leather case fits around it. Now, that's not an ordinary magnifying glass. That's a machinist magnifier. What they used to do, if you're marking out metal, you'll do your markings with your scribe and with the appropriate measuring tools. And then if you need to drill a hole somewhere, you'll put the magnifying glass over that, and then you can perfectly line up your punch to punch in where you're going to drill using the magnifier, because those lines don't always show up so well. And this one was used by my grandfather on the Lehigh Valley Railroad. And just one of the many things I inherit and I still use today for a lot of my woodwork and any metal work I do. I don't do a lot of that, but a little bit here and there. So that's just a nifty little thing. And of course, when we were kids, we used to do Colonel Clink with it.
Or did you also use it for sun roasting bugs or ants?
Oh, no.
That's the
I had the
Archimedes
full-size one
death
for
ray.
that.
Oh, okay. And YouTube,
Yep.
we do not advocate for the sun roasting of ants, bugs, butterflies, or other irritating insects. Just letting you know.
Except for fire
Barbecue,
ants, because
however,
they
is another story.
Yeah, fire ants. Yes.
got, except for
yeah.
fire ants, because they got mouths like truckers.
Mm-hmm.
Dora Poopa says, "I wonder what the pull on that gizmo is." Jack Lemon says, "Looks stable. Truly, might be better than some bows." Yeah, I wish they'd show a better view of how far the arrow went. Oh, Snoopy's wandering. I guess Lagana says, "Hope you have the same constitution as Wile E. Coyote. Being the fall guy can get painful."
Yes.
Yes, that's true. We do have proof of that. Right?
Have you seen any of the leaks for the Wile E. Coyote movie that's coming out?
They're making a Wile E. Coyote movie.
Okay, so Warner Brothers greenlit a Wile E. Coyote movie. I think it's Wile E. versus Acme. They're making it like a legal thing.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Well, so Warner Brothers, they canned it, and said that they were going to take the tax write-off, but then the director and all the other people behind it, they essentially threatened to sue along with a bunch of other stuff. So Warner Brothers decided that, okay, fine, especially once the writer's strike lasted as long as it did. So they decided, you know what, we're just going to finish it. We'll release it and see what happens. So some of the stills have leaked out, and it shows Wile E. Coyote with real life people, in a courtroom setting where he's suing Acme for all the stuff that's gone on over the years. So they're making it out like a legal drama, slash comedy.
Oh.
So, but it's only been those couple stills so far. So and there's no official trailer. So nobody knows just exactly what's going to happen with this movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we've got this information. We may actually have some information here, Cobalt. Let's see. We've got we've got this poster. From Acme Aerospace.
Oh, yes.
And then we've got this little article from NASA. NASA successfully hurled an object into an asteroid at 14,000 miles per hour to see if it could be knocked off course. The James Webb Telescope took a detailed image of the impact site. I can
That's
see
how
why
all the dinosaurs died.
I can see why Wile E. Coyote should sue.
Yep.
Laganis says, how would a T-Rex use TP if it can't reach anywhere? Oh.
He stands up next to a tree.
Like Baloo the bear.
No, real simple. Yep. All the T-Rexes lived in France because they have access to bidets.
No. Oh. Jack Lumen says, Mac Dalek. Snortapoopa says, Seamus O'Dalek.
Yep.
And Snort says, I heard that place. Snort says, I heard that place is just a cheap Hooters knockoff. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, I could see McDonald's as a restaurant chain.
Mm-hmm.
Over 80 million grudges.
The one I think of is long gone, as a freeway exchange is there now.
Oh, that would be funny if there was a Dalek themed restaurant, and then right at the entranceway, you would have a bulletin board with 14 pictures and says, "Do not let these people on premises."
Yeah.
Oh, and it's all 14 are pictures of the Dalek or the Doctor.
Yep.
We must make that.
That would be great. David Tennant walks into the restaurant. The employee walks over. Sorry, you can't eat here. And he's like, I'm an actor. No, you're not. Get out of here.
Yeah. Bring back the old theme song. The old theme song for McDonald's, for McDaleks. You deserve a break today, so get up and get away and exterminate.
We must make this happen. We will. The pod will make a GoFundMe to. The pod will make a GoFundMe, and to set up a Dalek themed restaurant.
Oh boy!
Yes.
And the Happy Meals come in little paper Daleks.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, I love
it. Yes, epic. Snortapoopa says we used to pass paper meals in North Carolina on drives. It smelled even worse than a recently fertilized Ohio cornfield. I will agree with you that way. Let's see. I'm going to just check to see what these... let's do there's Tilted Kilt. We used to, I think, I'm not sure if it was in... which city in Maryland? Was it within Hagerstown or was it in Frederick, I don't remember. Let's see. Menu. Oh, I don't think she's on the menu. Let's see. Okay. Virginia is Prince George. Oh, they closed the ones in Maryland. Wow. Let's see. What the heck is it? Let's see. Whoa. Except for the bacon, that would be epic. Oh, that would be
I'll take the
cool.
bacon, you take the salad.
Pretzel.
And of course the Guinness. Loaded potatoes.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Chicken wings.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right here.
Yeah, okay. Where is the locations? Let's see. Menu. Okay, let's see.
Cute.
Locations.
Funny story. This is from from Grandma Edel and and Grandpa Edel way back when nobody ate chicken wings. Chicken wings were like $1 a bag. It was and it'd be like a 5-pound bag of the stuff. No one wanted it. And the same thing goes for shrimp. Shrimp used to be extremely cheap because nobody ate it. And we were at a restaurant, and it was like at the time $5 for a shrimp cocktail. It comes out these big shrimp, and my grandfather says we used to get these for a penny each. And we're like,
wow.
Let's convert from 1930s to today. Okay, so that was it'd be like 25 cents each at the time. I was looking at Red Lobster, because there's one down the street from here. Shrimp cocktail, $15. I'm like, oh. And it's not even the big ones.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Before I welcome the latest person, we've got go away. Jack Lumen says Mall used to have a restaurant that was kind of a gentleman's club, but with mermaids. Okay, and we have Christina Hoffman Art here. Hello, Christina. How are you? It's been a while.
Hello.
She says.
Hello.
She says mini cannons are pretty neat. Yeah. Pirates are also good. And she says, hi, Legatus Legionari and Snorta Pupas. All right.
Oh, I can just imagine what the reaction would be for the various authorities. They see a little tiny pirate ship, with cannons sailing down the Potomac River.
Yep.
And Pudgy's at the wheel going,
darn the torpedoes.
R.
Or darn the torpedoes and full speed ahead. Snortapoopa says, never let Pudgy read Burns from the Earth to the Moon. He'll try and build a giant cannon and launch the bunnies to the moon. Oh no.
Too late.
To the moon, bunnies.
One of these
to
days,
the moon.
bunny.
One of these days,
Dang
to the
soon.
moon. You should have done that for Eldritch Protocol. I'll,
It would have been cheaper.
yeah, judging from the story.
Yep.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Don't worry, he'll recover the losses on the movie rights. Someday.
Just don't. Oh dear. And hello, Christina Hoffman Art. Let's see. I just okay. Let's see. Boy, I am so far behind. Popcorn stripe. They said if someone wants to buy the Wiley versus Acme for 75 million, non-negotiable, they can market release it.
Yeah,
And
that's the plan.
Snort says, first coyote on the moon.
Yeah.
Snort says, I hope a lot of the Wiley form has them showing some of the worst product defects. Wiley getting hurt to prove his case. Ah.
Yep.
Signs that read yipes will be all over the moon from as many failed products.
Yeah.
I am actually broke. That broke me.
Yeah.
Let's see. McDonald's over 50 billion exterminated. Ah.
Yeah, there you go.
But then, okay,
Awesome.
Legata says, but then since Acme is a subsidiary of Roadrunner Incorporated, I'm sure they have in small print that products are not to be used against Roadrunners, as they would not work as desired. Ah, okay.
Mhm.
That would.
It's a conspiracy.
Yeah, that's conspiracy. That's why.
I just had another thought about the Dalek restaurant. You imagine that
What?
all the condiment dispensers would be in different colored Daleks.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
That would be cool.
because it is canon. There's a red Dalek, so that's ketchup. A yellow
That's-
Dalek or a golden, which is mustard.
Yeah.
More gold than yellow.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah.
Would the white be for tartar sauce?
And they're,
Yeah, that or horsey
salt.
sauce, horseradish.
ooh.
Yeah, Daleks. Yeah, Daleks have come in a few different colors over the years. There's been blue ones, silver ones, blue ones, red ones, black ones, gold ones, and probably a few rare, ones are a bit more rare. But yeah, I mean, especially outside the TV show, they come in all sorts of. They've been in all sorts of colors outside the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, what would
Oh,
be
there's an idea.
What?
what would be even better than
Dalek?
condiment dispensers? You know,
What?
like the black one would dispense Guinness.
Oh.
Hmm.
The black one,
Yeah.
Guinness.
Yeah. Oh. That would be cool.
Oh no.
Or
I'd have it-
Dalek Skittles.
Well, I'd have it maybe dispense beer, but it wouldn't be Guinness.
Well, it could be anything. It could be German beer. I love German beer.
I can totally see it pushing in the plunger and coming out the gun.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We must make this happen. Okay. Let's get the King Dolphin Pod legal team on this. Of Chico, Paco, Juan, and Irving. They will get you out of anything but tight underwear.
Yeah.
Oh. John,
Love it.
that was a slow response. Snorter Poopus asked, how much does the potato have to drink to get loaded? And in New England, lobster used to be poor man's food.
You know, when I was a teenager, I used
Yep,
to wonder
exactly.
if you could, mashed potatoes with booze, and you could call them smashed potatoes. I should have went through with that. I could have been a millionaire by now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. I was banned. Snort says I was banned from Wiki Waki because of some incident of with a mermaid. Don't tell me they caught you with a tail hanging out your teeth. Did you use the tail as a toothpick?
And then he slurps up the tail.
Well, here's hoping it wasn't a manatee.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Oh
narwhal.
boy.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Hey, that's-
True story. A true story. My father used to work in and around power plants, and he went to a place in Florida. I can't remember where, but the intake pipe for because they pull water into for the boilers, and the intake pipe originally didn't have any protective measures. Well,
Yeah.
eventually the manatee figured out that around the pipe, because there was also an exit pipe, where they would discharge the water back out into the lagoon. Well, the water coming out of the pipe was very warm because it was coming off the plant. So
Yeah.
they figured out this is a warm spot. So the manatees kept getting sucked up the intake pipe. So
Oh.
they eventually put in
no.
a series of grates and barricades, and and the manatee kept figuring out how to get around the grates and the barricades, and they kept getting sucked up the pipe. So eventually, to fix the problem, they went hardcore. Grates and grates and screens and screens. It's like every 2 feet was metal in every which direction. So
Yeah.
they would turn on the water, and my dad used to have a picture. He lost it though because it was it was on a Polaroid camera, and Polaroids don't last forever. But it was
Yeah.
like 10 manatee all in a mountain next to the intake section, and they're all looking at as the guy takes the picture like, "Hey, we went in."
Yeah.
Just goes to show you that manatees are not very smart.
Nope.
Florida Poopa says a coyote can run faster than a road runner. Your whole childhood was a lie.
Yep.
Yeah. Christina Hoffman Art says Wiley's episodes episodes were just to promote and sell Acme bombs. Roadrunner was the CEO.
I love those old.
Oh, those were the best.
Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote cartoons. They were fantastic.
Yep.
Yep.
Help! The signs.
Especially the one with the catapult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
and the music
that was classic.
The music that went with it
was
really cool too. The theme song for the Roadrunner.
Yep.
Snorta Poopa says I was a naughty bear. I got them. I bet you have the Mermaid Nation after you, Snort. The Black Dollar would dispense Old Peculiar with Samuel Smith's Oatmeal Stout. Never heard of either of them.
Oatmeal?
Never heard. Oatmeal. Well, I guess you could make beer out of oatmeal.
Those British.
Why not?
Beers?
Yeah, why not? How many people here have actually tried to do the home meal, the home brewing? You get your kit, and you brew, you mix up all the ingredients, and then you wait months and months and months, and then you get beer that tastes like lemon.
That never tried myself.
No, don't waste the money. It was for an impatient person like me. It's kind of dumb. And hello, Darth.
Hey there.
Hello, Darth. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, we got Darth here. Man, we got a bunch of people here.
Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Dun.
That was you, Cobalt. I guess Pudgy's sleeping. Shake like a Polaroid.
Why are you pushing buttons again, Pudgy?
Yeah.
Shake
Oh,
like a
Pudgy,
Polaroid pic.
Pudgy wanted to hear you sing for a change.
Ah. Are we going to get the Cobalt Pudgy imitation a la Doomcock and Harvey, where Harvey imitates Doomcock and Doomcock imitates Pudgy?
Wait,
True.
Doomcock imitates Pudgy.
No,
Oh.
Doomcock imitates Harvey.
It is I, Pudgy von Doomcock, the future ruler of the world. On today's episode, Pudgy has access to secret Hollywood spies. Today's episode is, will Kathleen Kennedy be fired? This time, or next time,
Yeah.
or the time after that. Nobody knows, but send Pudgy super chats via the link posted on Mr. Raymond's chat. Send the super chats to Mr. Raymond at King Dolphin TV because Sandra needs a fudgy wudgy date.
Yeah, Sandra needs a
Yes.
Fudgy Wudgy date. Best way to make beer is the Futurama way, inside a bending unit. Good old Bender.
I remember that.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta show you these. These are cool. Being the Fantastic Four geek I am. Being the Fantastic Four geek I am. I just discovered this.
And a bit of
That's cool.
Wow.
All right, next. Ah, Snoopy.
Oh.
The human torch. The human Snoopy. Yeah, let me raise this up.
Wow.
The human Snoopy. Okay, let's see.
I hope you
There we
didn't
got-
toot in that picture.
Ah! Oh, so Charlie Brown is the human torch.
Yeah.
Look, Lucy has never looked better.
Yeah.
I could see Lucy as the thing.
And Linus is his own security blanket. Wow.
That's cool. Let's see.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. Snorty says, look. Darth says that's cool.
Yeah.
Snortapoopa says Lucy smash. And hello,
Yeah.
Darth. You take care, Christina Hoffman. Hope you had a good evening and hope to see you in the pod soon.
Yeah.
Take care.
Have a good night.
See ya.
Bye.
Okay. And she waves. Take care. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go back and oh yeah, and this picture, I want to, as much as I like the FF, I do think this was just a little bit cringy when I showed it on, not the kitty table. No, I do not want the kitty table.
I want the kid.
Especially, it's still locked off. Slapshot still gave me the, he's hitting the keys.
Wait a minute. I'm a locksmith.
Ah.
Call the locksmith.
Yeah.
Call the locksmith.
Okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay. This is the Fantastic Four on their Hawaiian vacation.
Oh yeah.
I think Reed is enjoying himself way too much.
Yeah, well, look where her foot is.
Yes, I know. Yes,
Can't blame him.
No, can't blame him at all.
Yep.
Yep.
And besides, it's fine. Besides, it's fine. She's his wife, right?
True, but that's absolutely
Yeah.
true. That's true.
Or she's supposed to be his wife. I don't know what the status of her is now these days.
Oh no, they're married.
Yeah.
They
Well, they
kinda-
got married.
Okay.
They got married in the comic book last week.
Oh,
Mhm.
great. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, when I did the review, I reviewed annual number 3.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
it's-
But still nice.
Yeah, then they got a divorce, and then she remarried Plastic Man.
Oh my god! Can you imagine that?
Oh no!
Wait.
Well, it was.
Wait a minute. I thought Plastic Man was DC.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
Ah,
It's about, sorry, going on with the
Yeah,
joke.
Pudgy's making comic book jokes.
Comic Relief is still here, just doing another hungry test, but listening. Hello, Comic Relief. Go say that.
Oh,
And glad you've been lurking. Yeah, it's been interesting. What was funny is I still get the recent one. I still get the recent ones, and Sue got her doctorate, and somebody was asking her what's her PhD in, and with her brother right next to her, she says it's in marine biology, and Johnny just spit his food out.
Yeah.
What?
The longest running thing in the Fantastic Four is that Namor, the Submariner, had the hots for Sue.
Right.
And in fact, when they were going to get divorced, she was hanging around with Namor. So that it was a joke that she was pulling, that she had her doctorate in marine biology as a joke with her. The thing with Namor. But no, she's an archaeologist. What's this? Plus, it's my wife's birthday.
birthday.
Taking her out for a date soon. She's still 29. Put an MCRC out there. Happy birthday, Mrs. Comic Relief Crusader.
Happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday.
Yep. Happy birthday.
My question, though, Mrs. Comic Relief Crusader, is: are you making sure he does not take the dress with him? Just saying. Just saying.
Well, he can take the dress with him as long as she's wearing it.
That's true. That's true. That's true. And happy birthday to the Mrs. MCRC. Where are you taking her? Tilted Kilt? Inquiring podsters need to know.
Yes.
Yes. Inquiring podsters need to know. Because we're a nosy bunch.
Yeah.
Yeah. And especially when it comes to food. Uh-oh.
Mhm.
Uh-oh. There's a FET. There's a FET sighting.
There's something interesting.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. Why
Mhm.
13?
Yeah, why?
Yeah. Of course, now that the video is going to go away. Yeah. And we don't find out.
Yeah.
Wow, that was cool.
Well, technically,
Yep.
if we want to get into the, into a long explanation, the original calendar was 13 months because it was based on the lunar calendar, which is 13 months. But
Mhm.
then the Pope, Pope Gregory, instituted the Gregorian calendar, which mandated 12. So, and that's why
Mhm.
we have a 12-month calendar. The same thing occurred with time calculations. It went to a 24-hour or a 2 by 12 schedule to match the Gregorian calendar, but that is keeping a thing from the original time calculation, which was 13.
Mhm. Mm.
Yep. Wild, ain't it?
Mhm.
And then, of course, came daylight savings time.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's not go there.
Every year they keep trying to get rid of it because
Well-
it's a stupid idea. And every year they keep it, but
Mhm.
they just keep making it a little bit shorter. So I figured by 2100 it should be gone.
Yeah. Hello, Max Redstone.
Hello.
Hello,
Hey, Max.
Mr. Max. Who says, hello, Snorter Pulpus. You know who we're missing tonight? We're missing the great Phantom Outsider.
Ooh.
Yeah. Max Redstone has come back after being traumatized all those times ago.
Pudgy's head hurt. Too many math.
Yeah. Well, if you were back to open up the line to the mirror universe, you've got your own math major. Unfortunately, he's
Yep.
probably going to try and take over our universe. Let's see. Yeah, that show still gave me nightmares. Yeah, I still got nightmares on that show. Let's see.
Where did it go?
Oh, what's this? What's this? Okay. Oh, cool.
Oh.
So that's how you can make a square
What?
tire.
Well, pretty neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tip to be square.
Yeah.
So Comic's taking her to movie and a dinner. Taking her to see Madam Web, followed by a gourmet meal at Uncle Hank's Burger Barn. Oh.
Yeah, Pudgy
You know-
Pudgy watched the trailer for Madam Web, and Pudgy's like, okay, when's Spider-Man coming? And then Pudgy watched the whole way through, and no Spider-Man. And Pudgy's like, this is a weird Spider-Man movie. They made a Spider-Man movie with no Spider-Man in it. So Pudgy's
Yeah,
like,
don't you hate?
Hey, Pudgy can skip it.
Yeah, don't you hate when they don't put the?
Well, Spider-Man was having too much fun with that helium tank.
Oh.
Yeah, Pudgy had to ask Snowball to explain that.
I will never unsee that again.
What are you
That's
talking
me.
about?
Oh, okay. You want to see it?
Mr. Fat, do you have the
Yep.
picture?
Yeah, Fat. Show the picture.
Which picture?
The balloon, the spider balloon.
Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I know
Hold
what
on.
you're talking about now. No, don't show it again.
Yeah, I'd have to find it again.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. But now I know why Mary Jane likes him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's full
I-
of helium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never had a nightmare on Elm. I never had a nightmare on Elm Street, but Oak Street, Maple Street, Locust Road, Palm Avenue, disasters, everyone.
Lighter than it.
Mhm.
So that's
And-
how that's how he's able to swim through the city so easily. He's literally lighter than air.
Yep,
But
he's
they-
full of helium.
Uh,
And that's why Mary Jane talks funny.
Oh, you know what? That explains why in the other movies that the Mary Janes are all different. It's because each Spider-Man's full of a
Uh-huh.
different gas.
Ooh, yeah.
Ah.
We broke the code.
Yeah, because there's that replacement helium that doesn't work as well. So,
Uh-huh.
so that probably explains that Garfield Spider-Man guy.
Ah.
Ah.
Comic Relief says, how did Snort know? The all-knowing bear. Of
Yeah.
course. Yeah, of course. He is full of infinite wisdom. Snortopupus is
Yep.
full of infinite wisdom.
Indeed.
On the chandelier.
And tacos.
And what?
And tacos.
And tacos, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, tacos.
Ooh, tacos. I had tacos earlier this week. No, I had I went to Taco Bell. Mexican pizza with soft shell tacos. And for lunch the next day, I had 2 bean burritos. The toots were epic.
And poor Mr. Raymond, Sandra made him live in the garage.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah. There it is. Snortopupus's chandelier of infinite wisdom. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Stop! I hate these things. They just come out of nowhere. Okay. Oh, I gotta share this. Another Snortopupus. Another Snortopupus special.
See you later, Jack Lumen.
Take care, Jack Lumen.
See you,
Jack
brother.
Body
Lumen's
people,
taking
I
off.
must go. You take care.
Hi.
See you later, man.
Bye. Okay, let's see.
So long.
Okay. Oh, where is it?
Hey, Mr. Raymond,
Yes.
you want to see a sneak preview for the next Pudgy chapter?
Sure. Give me a second. Let's show
Ooh.
Snortopupus, the pirate.
Long John. Long John Snorty.
Yep. Yeah, Long John Snorty.
Awesome.
And he says, "Garr." And you know, hold on. I'd be angry too if I was a polar bear with a peg leg.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many polar bears does it take to change? How many polar bears does it take to change a light bulb? 1 is the bare minimum. Oh, Snort.
Ooh.
Snort, I hate to say it, but you know, the
Uh-oh.
kitty table's closed, so once again, you've got to go to the slapshot table.
And Mr. Dinosaur's visiting Pudgy.
Yep, there you go. Slapshot table. Okay, Pudgy, what's the preview? Whoa! Whoa, that's cool.
Whoa.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Pudgy found a wonderful place that has dinosaur art that looks a lot like what the moon dinos look like.
Hmm.
Neat.
Yeah, so that's one of the dinosaur pictures that Pudgy's going to use in the next story chapter.
Oh, cool.
Well,
I
he's
like
got a
your
winning
space.
smile.
Yes, he does. Just hope he doesn't have a taste for hedgehogs.
No.
Nora Poopa says, puts on the raincoat and trudges off. Yes. There
Yeah.
are raincoats on the hooks outside the slapshot table.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I love this. I love the spacesuit in your story, Pudge, in your last chapter.
Pudgy's glad. Thank you very much.
Yeah. And I was there when you were reading it, and I caught the cameo.
Yeah, that was funny. Pudgy was doing story time on Twitch, and then it gets right to the part with the secret cameo, and then Mr. Rabbit shows up, and it's like, hi. Pudgy's like, good timing.
Yeah. But I
Yeah.
didn't want to spoil.
Awesome.
I didn't want to spoil the rest of the story because I wasn't going to stay. So I stopped. I left right afterwards and heard the story the next day, which was cool. Thank you, Pudgy.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
And thank you very much. Pudgy appreciates the compliment. Yay!
Yay.
Yeah, Pudgy's all excited. We got the script done for chapter 6, so it's 99% done. Cobalt just has to do another pass over it, and then we'll do the video recording tomorrow. And converting the stories over the podcast format has made a difference on the Pudgy channel on YouTube. So the views have started going up again.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not just
Awesome.
views being calculated, it's also people listening through the podcast app.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Oh, and I'm sure most of us have done this.
Yeah. Oh, Raymond, Max Redstone's heading out.
Yep. Take care, Max. He says.
See you, Max.
Oh.
Hi.
See you, Max.
I must be off. Just here to say hello. How would King Dolphin TV get out of jail? He'd file for a writ of habeas corpus. Yeah,
Take it
that's
clear
good.
with you.
Take care, Max. Oh, and he said, au revoir, Snorter Poopas. Also, boom.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Thank you, Dr. Oppenheimer. You have just melted all the snow around my house. And my trees. And my grass. And all my neighbors' houses. He says, haha, so many sieverts of radioactive.
And the koi fish aren't happy either.
Yeah, the koi are not happy either. See you later. Take care, Max Redstone. See you tonight on Clobby. And Snort's reaction. Yep. Oh, dear. Okay. I found this. And I know there are a lot of us that we must probably be careful about this, all of us out there. You may be entitled to compensation. Compensation. Did your human break your treat in half and try to pass it off as a whole treat? You may be entitled to compensation.
Yeah.
You have Fido Bona Esquire, Paul Firm owner. Our attorneys have 7 times the experience chasing down treats owed. Call us today to schedule a consultation. From Hound, Wolf, and Chase attorneys at Paw. Oh. Who has been guilty of that? Not me. Not me.
Nope.
Not
Those
me.
cow ears are hard to break.
Yep. Snorter Poopa says West Virginia be glowing tonight. Yep. And he says, don't show that to Snoopy. Yeah, I'm Snoopy is probably by his mama on the other bed. Oh, yep. He's not behind me. He's not behind me on the couch, and he's not behind me on the other bed. He's got so many beds. But I guess you don't let sleeping dogs lie. Don't let the sleeping dogs lie. Don't let the sleeping dogs lie. Okay. And going back to the Acme trope.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. When I was a kid, you didn't have to say don't try this at home because we weren't complete morons back then.
Nope. Only partially.
Yeah. Yep.
Of course, that would have been fun, but you know.
Fun, right? Fun flying in a on a firecracker.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
Yep. The times we had riding bottle rockets over the cliffs.
Yep. Yep. Or there's this one. Take care, Darth. He has to head out and take his grandma to Walmart. We'll see you next time. Take care, Darth.
Drive safe, Darth.
Yep.
Have a good one.
We take. I like this one. We take outdated fighters through a canyon, and you can't go above 100 meters without being blasted. You need to be at max speed and drop a bomb down this small hole. Allow me to introduce your training instructor for the mission. Maverick.
Yeah.
He has not changed. What do they do? What? I mean, he does his own stunts, and he does Mission Impossible. He does Maverick. Of course, you don't do a lot of stunts in an airplane. So it's like,
hopefully.
And he still looks that young. I'm like, geez. I'm about his age, and I wish I looked that young.
Well, he inherited Dick Clark's makeup case.
Don't do that to me, John. Don't do that to me. I was point blank over my keyboard. Oh,
my work here is done.
And the bad thing, these keyboards, they don't have the little. You don't need to put the little little USB fob. These are directly Bluetooth connected to the computer, so I don't know how I'd be able to replace this one. Thank you very much, John. I guess I do need the special John Randall patented keyboard protector.
Yep.
And Snort says, I suspect there was some de-aging involved. You think, Snort?
Yep.
You think if they could do Grand Moff Tarkin, I imagine they can do Tom Cruise, who still happens to be alive.
Yeah. Yeah, they can make Princess Leia look like a pudgy Muppet, you know.
Oh, got to show this one. I got to show this one. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's get back and start that over again. All right. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, come on. Hold on.
Aww.
Yeah. Ah, he's got a hammock. Cool.
Boop.
Yep.
Ooh, that is so cute.
Yeah.
They are masters of the deep sleep. Hello, FKHC 2005 or Tim, whatever.
Hey there.
Bill.
All right. So, yep. Yeah, they can go in such sleep that you hard to tell.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Crazy.
Yep. Okay. And Snort says, people are always booping my snoot, but they only do it once. I wonder why, Snort.
Yep.
Is it because it's gonna be they're murderized right afterwards?
Mm-hmm.
Murderized is the snort is the murderized is the polar bear term for tenderizing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How to become an hors d'oeuvre in 3 easy lessons.
Yep. Yes. 3. I bet your Snort can get it cut down to 2.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you this. I saw this one. This one's cool. Oh, where are you? Come on, get up there. There it is. Yeah, I agree with this upcoming one. Where is the baby Godzilla love? Where is the baby Godzilla love?
Baby Godzilla?
I used to love Baby Godzilla.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Baby Godzilla. Yes, I used to love that.
That was a thing.
Yeah, Baby Godzilla. Back
Never
when
heard. Never
back
heard
when
of it.
yeah, back when the old school Godzilla movies.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snorter Pooper says polar bears and Mo Howard murderize people. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Let's see. It must be prime rib night. Otherwise, we'd have a Lenrod sighting.
Ah.
Yeah. John and Fett, you did get the email I sent.
Yes.
I know Lenrod
Yes,
was asking for a set list.
Yep. Yeah, I put
Oh.
the songs on additional. You should have that in your email now.
Okay, cool. Oh God, Snorts. Pudgy, please do the honor. Okay.
Wakey, wakey.
Baby Zilla, do 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 do, baby Zilla, do 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 do, baby Zilla, do 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 do, baby Zilla. Mama Zilla, do 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 do, Mama Zilla, do 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 do, Mama Zilla, do 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 do. We never saw her. Godzilla, Zilla, 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 do do do, Godzilla, do 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 do, Godzilla, do 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 do, Godzilla. Divorced Mama, Godzilla, divorced Mama, Godzilla, divorced Mama, Godzilla,
Cool.
Now she shares custody, now she shares custody, now she shares custody, Baby Zilla's in Taiwan, Baby Zilla's in Taiwan,
That would be a great replacement for. That would be a great replacement for the death song in Friday Night Frolics.
Yeah.
The son of Godzilla.
Yep.
Oh.
son of God, and do it to Blue Oyster Cult song.
Oh
do do it to the hey God, baby Godzilla. Whoa, there he goes. I have to work on a parody for that. Son of Godzilla.
He just took out Soul, baby Godzilla.
Yeah. There goes. Oh boy, this is gonna be nuts.
There goes Soul, Godzilla. Hey.
Yep. There. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't have.
Then we started an international incident. The Japanese are upset that baby Godzilla is now doing movies over in Korea.
Yeah, taking away their revenue.
Yeah. Hey, that's our monster. Give him back.
Yeah.
And then he joins up with a pop group and becomes part of an idol troupe.
Oh. Yeah. Let's see what good. Trying to find a bunch of memes tonight. La 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 la.
What's that?
Pregnant silence as I look for more memes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, another one. No, wait, it's the same one. Just a
Oh,
different seat.
What the heck is this story?
Uh-oh.
A New York City man who admitted to smuggling 3 Burmese pythons in his pants through a U.S.-Canadian border was sentenced Wednesday to a year probation and fined $5,000.
Ouch.
Yeah.
The man 38 crossed into northern New York with snakes hidden on a bus from Montreal to New York City back in 2018.
Ouch.
Young snakes were hidden in his inner thighs of his pants in snake bags tied to the pants drawstring. They were discovered by U.S. Customs and Border Patrol. The Queens resident purchased the snakes, which were worth more than $2,500 at a reptile store in Canada. Importation of Burmese pythons is regulated by a treaty, and they list them as injurious to human beings.
No kidding.
It's
Yeah.
considered to be a vulnerable species in Asia and invasive in Florida, where it threatens native animals. The attorney had no comment.
Snakes.
Is that 3 pythons in your pocket, or you're just happy to see me?
It's always snakes. It's always snakes. Customs officer. We're confiscating the big snakes, but the little one in the middle looks sad, so we left him alone.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Oh, God.
How was he, ew. Snakes between his legs? Ew, God. Ugh.
Yeah,
Oh.
there's something wrong with this. Something very, very wrong with this.
Yes. That's, oh, dear.
Ugh.
Let's go back to the Dungeons and Dragons. Snort can relate to this one. Squirrel nerds playing people in parks.
God, why is this thing so hot?
While you're exploring the park, you see a man walking a large dog. I run over to the dog and say you want a piece of me. I follow Larry with my battle twig.
Wow.
And Snort says, I love playing humans and hovels.
Yep.
Oh boy. Boy, Facebook, you can sure find some really cool memes.
Yeah.
Of course, I can't. It's nothing compared to Fett and his memes.
Yep. Al Nickerson. Never heard of him.
Who?
Al Nickerson.
Never
He
heard
was
of him.
in one of those things you scrolled by. Yeah.
Oh, I'm still. Oh, I am. Okay.
I'm noticing a list of contacts over there. Who's that imposter in the top?
Oh, somebody I know. And hello, PJ. How you doing?
Hey,
Hey,
Yeah, there.
Orville Nation is here.
Oh,
Hello, PJ. Do you want to come up and say hello? And join the pod. Let me know. I'll send you the link. PJ is here from Orville Nation.
Awesome.
Oh, what's this one? Oh, whoa.
So that's the car Shatner should be driving.
Yeah, that's a cool car.
Yes. Metal flake. Nice.
Okay. Yeah. That is a very cool. Yeah, that is a very cool picture. Wonder what the base car it was.
It's 3 wheels.
I wonder if he actually owned it.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be something?
Yeah.
Oh boy,
Uh-oh.
Pudgy found another news story.
Yeah.
Yep, it's from something called the Independent.uk.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no.
All
No.
right,
I think that looks familiar with it.
I
Delta
kind of
flight.
am, yeah.
Delta flight forced to turn back after maggots fall on passengers from overhead compartment.
Ew.
What?
Ew.
A Delta flight recently was forced to turn around after an hour and a half takeoff when maggots fell from the overhead compartment on the passengers sitting in the economy seats.
Oh.
Flight was on Tuesday.
Oh, good lord.
The flight was from Amsterdam to Detroit.
Oh. Oh. There's a message.
Oh,
There is a message between.
jeez.
There is a message in that. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
it-
Figure that.
Well, it gets worse. When
Oh.
a passenger's suitcase containing rotting fish was in the overhead bin and
Oh,
opened
that'll
up,
do it.
resulting in the maggots falling onto the passengers as the plane started turning around. After the
Oh.
plane landed, all passengers were instructed to deboard the aircraft, and the suitcase containing the fish was placed in a bag to be destroyed. The plane itself also needed to be deep cleaned. One person
Yeah.
talked on for the interview on the flight, writing, "It's really lovely to be 2 hours into an 8-hour flight to find out there's rotten fish and maggots hitching a ride with us." In an interview with something called the Daily Mail, the lady and Delta staff had identified the owner of the rotten suitcase and detained him on the plane.
The Daily Mail's even worse than the Independent.
As compensation, all travelers were given 8,000 air miles, a hotel room compensation, and a $30 meal ticket if they were delayed overnight. Other passengers on the flight took to writing on Reddit. Family were in the road directly in front of the maggots. The lady behind us told us the flight attendants the maggots were falling on our head. I turned around and they were wiggling on the seat. They moved us further in front, though. One of our carry-on bags was right next to the disgusting one, so I had to get it checked before cleaned. One passenger in question was still sitting on the plane and didn't exit. So assuming some kind of consequence, but unclear what. Apparently, the fish was wrapped in newspaper. So it wasn't even in a plastic bag inside the suitcase, it was just wrapped in paper.
Well, they do call it. They do call newspapers fish wrap.
Yeah.
Oh.
Delta apologized
Well,
for the improperly packed carry-on bag.
Well, yeah, we do or used to wrap fish in newspapers. That's true.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, so did
Looks
we.
That I guess that gives the new meaning to the words. Let's go, maggots!
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, was it really fish or was it Amber Heard's career?
Oh. Oh. John, that's evil, even for you.
Yes, it is.
I can't even imagine what the stench must have been like
Oh,
on that plane.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we won't go there. Oy.
Yes. Oi. That is ugh. Oh, there's a picture of the car. Wow,
Oh,
that
God,
is a
what-
nice.
that's a-
Ugh, now, if anybody was getting ready for dinner, you may want to. Boy, you've just ruined. Pudgy, you've just ruined any talk of food anymore tonight. Ooh,
I give it 10 minutes.
that's true. Snorter Pooper says, "Please, my sensitive snoot can't handle that smile, that smell."
I don't blame you, Snoot.
Yes. Oh, that's cool.
And your nose is probably 1,000 times more sensitive than ours.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Would Snort have eaten that rotten fish? Is the question. Oh, that is a cool car.
Oh, it is four wheels. The other two are hidden.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's see what it says. Custom car built by Gene Winfield. Has height adjustable suspension, front wheel drive, powerful engine, and appeared in episodes of 4 TV series: Bewitched, Star Trek, Batman, and Mission Impossible.
That was in
Really?
Star Trek.
Yeah, it was in Bread and Circuses. In the Bewitched, it was in Supercar. Batman, it was in Batman, it was the Funny Feline Felonies. As the Catmobile. And Mission Impossible, it was the Freeze.
Wait, the show Bewitched had
Weird.
an episode called Supercar.
Yeah, Supercar.
Wow.
And the amazing Phantom Outsider is here. And thus we will start
there he
seeing.
is.
Yep, and thus
Hi.
we'll start seeing the Bear Phantom banter. But that is a nice car. That is
Yep.
I want.
Oh,
want.
boy. Pudgy found another news story.
I hope it doesn't involve
So,
maggots.
It's not making me
Yeah.
think of the Jerry Anderson show Supercar.
Yeah. Yeah.
2 PhDs launched nuggets and Slurpees into space. Now they're in hot demand. It began with a crackpot idea. Now a UK company has cornered the lucrative market of sending up not people, but everything else into space.
Wow.
Unfortunately, this is behind a paywall. But the best part is, mission control is located in a place called Deeside, Wales, and they have a rocket platform to send stuff 110,000 feet straight up.
Wow.
Pudgy doesn't know where this is, so dial it. You might want to check the launch window just so that whenever you walk out your door, you don't get hit with nuggets.
What did you say? Well, was this a rocket launch pad in
In
Wales? Wow.
Yeah, in Wales, they set up mission control and a rocket pad. So they're shooting nuggets and Slurpees and anything else that people will pay to send into space.
Wow.
How about a coyote?
That's not even that
Already
far.
been done.
And if it's in Wales, that's not even that far away from where I am.
Yeah.
Snort
Awesome.
says it was in the magazine ad on the Roman planet in Star Trek, the Jupiter 8.
Yes. Okay.
Snort says, and now any space missions will be dodging orbiting chicken nuggets. Oh, that's all they need. That's all they need in space. All the space trash. Dealing with chicken nuggets.
Yeah. Log a bird strike.
But I wonder what the Slurpee would look like, after it leaves the glass. It'd be probably just frozen, solid.
Yeah.
Things that make you go, No, Snotty. It's Roman.
Yeah.
Okay. No, Snorty. It's Roman. But what's Roman?
A new
Oh,
DC
Roman.
character?
No, it's Roman. Phantom's confusing me tonight, but that's okay. I'm easily confused. Oh, dear. Okay. Oh, Monty Python. Okay.
Ah.
Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, boy.
Hmm. Awkward silence.
Oh, this is good.
Oh, where did...
This is good, but let's give. Snort says, newsflash. Astronauts at the newsflash. Astronauts in the International Space Station report serious damage caused by a Whopper that collided with the space.
Yeah.
What?
And it was, and it's probably the new Whopper, the one that's not meat. And
Oh, God.
ground control asked them if they wanted fries with that. Oh, Snort. Head, you know where to go.
There.
Snorty, have you been snacking on Whoppers while suborbital again? That could be. That could be. Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Okay, let's see. All right, so because Pudgy went down the groundhog hole of British newspapers, Pudgy
Uh-oh.
found something called The Guardian.
Oh, no.
Oh no! Don't no. Not the Guardian.
Okay. Ethiopia hails the return of its first plane that was stolen by Mussolini in the 30s.
Wow.
Almost 9 decades after it was stolen by Benito Mussolini's regime, the Italian government has officially returned Ethiopia's first plane. The official handover of the aircraft, named Teshe in the honor of Princess Daughter of the Emperor Haile Selassie, was celebrated on Tuesday by the Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed. Today is a great day for pride for Ethiopians as we celebrate the official return of the airplane. Built in 1935 during the reign of Selassie, the aircraft was a collaboration between the German pilot Erl Ludwig Weber and Ethiopian engineers. In December of 1935, Weber embarked on the plane's maiden flight, covering a distance of 30 miles from Addis to Ababa. The flight lasted for 7 minutes. By the time it was abandoned in Addis Ababa, I'm not sure if I got the name wrong, in May of 1936, the Italian forces approached the Ethiopian capital. The aircraft had accumulated about 30 hours of flight time. According to the historians, the aircraft was requisitioned and taken to Italy after Mussolini occupied Ethiopia, known as the Abyssinia, in 1935. The city fell to the Mussolini forces in the following year. The Italian Defense Ministry described the plane has been kept at the Italian Air Force Museum since 1941 as a unique specimen. The Minister of Defense said, this delivery represents a very strong message in political leaders, 45 nations of Africa, political, some guy that owns an oil derrick, started in 1950 to push for the return of the plane. And now it says, hope you appreciate the article. Before you move on, please contact Dialect 451 and send donations for the Guardian to him, and then he will drive to our office. Wait a minute, that doesn't sound right. Wait a minute. Why is all the money have this funny L symbol next to it? Okay, Pudgy gotta click off this site.
Nora Poopa says.
Funny
Nora
L symbol.
Nora Poopa says, "Does this mean the Ethiopian Air Force finally has a plane?"
Yeah.
And of course, he's heading to the slapshot table with a new raincoat. Yeah, snort. Yep. Yeah. Okay, now this one. Yeah, I'll have to pop it up. Let's see. But first. You ordered your eggs with bacon? Hey, everything tastes better with bacon. Besides, I doubt it's anyone we know.
Gotta love it.
Oh dear. Okay, here it is. This is the airplane. Oh, hey, that is a nice plane. That is a very nice plane. I wonder if it's still flyable.
The story said it was operable.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Of course, you figure they probably drained out the
Very
oil
nice.
and took out all the stuff. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
There's the link to the article.
Yep, that's the article. Wow.
For God's sake.
Wow, that is
Well, somebody went to a lot of trouble.
yeah.
Well, Pudgy's glad that they kept good care of it, and also apparently they must have restored it at some point. So now it goes to Ethiopia, and now they can play with it.
Yep.
Here's hoping they don't crash
Yep.
it.
Yep.
Yeah.
That would be bad. Make the replica and crash that.
Unfortunately, the only pilot in Ethiopia has shuffled off waiting for it. Oh, boy.
Ah.
Mm.
Well, I'm sure by now they got a few Piper Cubs going around there somewhere.
Yeah. Snorty loves those marked milk wampus. Ooh. But that is a nice looking plane.
Yeah.
Tim says, Pudgy, you need to have a game stream again. Well, I'm sure he will.
Yep.
I'm sure he's already thinking about it.
Actually, yeah, Pudgy's got 2 streams coming up. One's going to be about 11 o'clock tonight. It's another collaboration stream. Pudgy's going to be playing Power World. And then
Okay.
and tomorrow, too, is going to be Dead by Daylight 3, where Pudgy gets to be the scary monster.
You get to beat a scary monster, or you get to chase the scary monster.
Oh, no, Pudgy gets to be the scary monster. Pudgy's got a sledgehammer and a chainsaw.
Oh, Chainsaw Pudgy? Is it Chainsaw Pudgy?
Mm-hmm.
There he is.
Yay.
Well, speaking of
Chainsaw
awesome.
Pudgy. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, Dead by Daylight's a real
Yep.
fun game.
Cool.
Ah.
That's 2.
Yeah, it's got all sorts of horror characters in it. You could be the Aliens movies. You could be Chucky. And then you can also get an official Bruce Campbell skin. And when Pudgy was playing the one game, Pudgy kept chasing after Bruce Campbell, saying, "No, you get back here! Pudgy needs you for Briscoe County season 2."
Yeah.
And there are people in the chat that were like, "Hey, wait a minute! What the heck is a Bristol County?"
What? Oh my
Yeah.
God! People need to learn to watch their
Speaking of-
old TV.
Speaking of your streams, Pudgy, yesterday let me just ask for your streams on Twitch, particularly playing games. Do you use Streamlabs for that?
Yeah, Pudgy uses Streamlabs.
Right. Okay. Right. Well, it just happens that yesterday I actually decided to just to go ahead and try and download Streamlabs and give it a try and test it out for myself.
Oh, nifty!
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
getting to the technical portion of the show. All right, for broadcast software, there's OBS, which is good. It's very lightweight. There's it just has the core stuff in it, but none of the other goodies. You know, like for example, how'd you ask Cobalt? Did you put a countdown timer into OBS? And Cobalt said, "Okay, sure." And then 2 hours later of configuring and installing and getting the modules and everything working, Pudgy had a countdown clock, and then Pudgy's like, "Pudgy, sorry, Pudgy didn't know it would take 2 hours." So whenever we downloaded Streamlabs, there's a button, and you click the button, and within 30 seconds you can install a countdown timer. And Pudgy's like, "Why is it so
Cool.
difficult on OBS?"
Yeah.
So,
That
but
sounds
see, the thing
cool.
is, the thing with Streamlabs is, because all the goodies are already installed in it, it uses more system resources. So sometimes, sometimes like the game's working fine and Pudgy's voice is coming through perfectly fine on the stream, but sometimes Streamlabs starts to slow down and starts making funny pictures. So it's because it's using more system resources than OBS. The best way that Pudgy can explain this using a metaphor, whatever that means, is that okay? So if you're using OBS, you have a John Deere tractor filled with diesel, and you're plowing the field and everything's working pretty good. Streamlabs is you have a John Deere tractor and you put high-test gasoline in it. Now it's gonna go really, really fast, but it's gonna blow up the engine because you put gasoline in instead of diesel.
Nice, right?
Gotcha. But
the good news is that with the gas purchase, it came with all the accessories for the John Deere tractor. So you can go up and down, and you can plant corn, and you can use the bucket to move gravel, and then you can pop a wheelie because you have to put the counterweight on the tractor, so now it's sticking up in the air as you go down the field.
Wow.
And that's the reason why you should subscribe to Mr. Raymond.
all right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pudgy. Let's see.
Okay.
What's this? Oh, what the heck was that?
Wow. Near, far, wherever yuns are.
What was that shark? Okay, Fat. What was the shark?
I think it was just some sort of debris or something.
Oh, okay. Oh, so the shark was angry about the debris in his water.
Yeah. Weird.
Yeah.
Daring young shark on a flying trapeze.
Okay, so Pudgy needs to go back to looking for strange stories. Oh, here's something. Code.express.uk. That looks promising.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Dora Pooper says that was a huge fishy.
Yep.
Yep. Huge.
Huge flying fishy.
Yeah. Oh dear. Okay, let's do
Okay,
Fets first. Let's do
now-
Fets first. Oh, whoa! Oh, what's this?
Check.
Aww. Oh man.
I love the delayed reaction
cool.
breaking. I love it when the delayed reaction before Feds breaking. And then there's this one.
Mm-hmm. Well, it takes them a few seconds before the picture comes up on the screen.
Ah, the darn lag. I heard that the FAA insisted that Boeing hire the best handyman for the 737 MAX. If the passengers don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy.
Oh boy, Pudgy loves red
Now
green.
we know. Yeah.
And
Awesome.
Snort says, "So cute. Now feed the kid to the big putter tat." Snort.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the kid started it. In all fairness.
Yeah.
I was watching the news story on that airplane with the door, incident. And they took the door off. They took the bolts out of the door because they needed to fix a rivet issue with that section of the plane. And then whenever they put everything back on, they never put the bolts back in. And they just attached the door. And it's like, okay, where was the supervisor? There are multiple levels of checks and balances. Those planes go through inspections.
Yep.
So that means that not only did the supervisor not catch it, the FAA inspectors didn't catch it, and all the subsequent maintenance checks on that plane never caught it. So it leads you to believe, okay, what exactly are they looking for? Is it a case of like at the grocery store, the supervisor goes down the aisle and says, "Okay, there's the orange juice," and he walks away. He's looking for orange juice, and as long as he sees orange juice, everything's fine.
Yeah, I don't know. There was a lot of that.
Simple answer: they're cutting corners. They save time on the install. They save time here, save time there, and it's like, oh my goodness, we were able to reduce costs by $2,000. While this little mix-up is going to cost much more than $2,000.
Yeah.
Because now every inspector on the entire nation, they're like, okay, open the door, check the bolts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's the weird thing. They knew this plane wasn't going to need that door. Why did they even put it on there in the first place? Because the whole thing with the bolts was to keep it from ever being operational as an emergency exit. Because the seats in this particular airplane are set up different. So,
oh my God.
Somebody's asleep at the switch here.
Yep. All right. Let's see. You could put this. Oh, come on. I keep adding screens and I keep. Oh, there's Fat. All right.
Speaking of planes.
Uh-oh. Yes.
Oh yeah, 2 F-18. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh no, you're all fine. No.
Air
Jaguars. Jaguars.
Look at the tail on that.
You pervert.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was yeah.
Mm,
So that was
mm,
the
mm,
tail.
mm,
So
mm.
that was the tail end of the video. But
Yeah. Very
let's
nice. Very,
see.
very nice.
So cute. Now go feed the kid to the big put-a-tat. And Sandra says, evidently the previous shift guy took a picture without the bolts and told the next shift guy that they needed to be put in. He didn't listen, and they were left out. Dope.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
In in zoo,
Yep.
in zoo, animals are well fed, so Tiger would probably only maul the kid. If it was a well-fed cheetah, then they well-fed. Wait, if it was a well-fed cheetah, then well-fed become jumbo-sized house cats. Okay, and snort.
Mm-hmm.
Nice empanage on that one. Yeah, true. They definitely had a nice,
Empana?
nice stabilizer.
Yes.
Actually,
You,
there
you
was
know
a
what?
nice.
Yes.
You know what? With that second shift guy, that was told about the bolts. I know what
Mhm.
happened here. He has his manual and he has his piece of paper that says I need to do X, Y, and Z. And this picture was outside the scope of the paper, long time ago. I was, at work, so supervisor asked me to go down and just remind everyone, hey, you need to go on your break at this such and such time. So I went down the aisle, I told everybody, and everyone's like, oh, okay, fine, or go away, I know. The typical answers. Well, the one lady says,
Yeah.
no, according to this paper, I go at blank. And I'm like, I understand that, but the schedule's been changed. You need to go at this time. No, this paper says I go at blank. So,
Oh.
so it was one of those. She, literal. She had this piece of paper. So I go back up to the supervisor and I said, I reminded everybody, and so said no. She has this paper that says she's going at blank, and she will not abide by your request. And so the supervisor says, come with me. So we both go down. Talk to the lady, and she says, I have this paper. It says I go at blank. So he's like, can I see the paper?
Mhm.
Why do you need to see the paper? Because I need to see the paper to verify.
Yeah.
So she tore through the desk and pulled out the piece of paper. It was covered with coffee stains and yellow marked Cheetos, but and curled up on the edges. He's like, how old is this paper? I was given this paper back in 2013. It still is in effect. So he's like, okay,
Yeah.
well, this paper doesn't apply anymore because I am the this is my supervisor saying, I am the supervisor. I can override the paper. No, you
Yeah.
can't. I have this other paper. So she pulled out the other paper and said, this other paper overrides your request. I go at blank. So this went on for, so she went on break at the time that the paper said. And this happened every day for 2 weeks. And eventually she was called into an office with the supervisor and his supervisor. And she was told, this paper doesn't apply. It's from 2013. And she says, I have this paper. So the manager says, she took the paper out of her hands and said, you don't have this paper anymore. And she ran it through a paper shredder and then gave her a new paper that says, whatever time the supervisor says to go to break, go to break. Well, apparently she had a backup paper. So because she apparently she was afraid that somebody might get it to her. So I was given the paper from the new paper from the manager, and the supervisor had the paper, and we both went to the desk and said, you have to go to break now. And she says, I have this paper. She pulled out the original, but it was all faded because it was an old copy. And so the supervisor yoink takes it off of her and says, go to break now. This lady called HR to file a complaint. And HR had called and demanded a copy of the paper, and they said, "No, we overrode this. We destroyed the original paper." So, so it went around and around in circles. It went to Lidl, came back from Lidl, and then eventually, in the end, she was told, okay, you know what? You want to go to break at such and such time? Fine, go ahead. However, you're now no longer part time. You're now full time.
Mhm.
So it backfired in the end because she was allowed to keep that certain time, but then she was forced to work 8 hours instead of 4.
Or like
Yep.
Snortus. I like Snorts. I have this paper that says you're fired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah.
It's truly amazing. What people do. I have this paper. Okay, I understand, but it's from 2010, and there's Snore the Poopus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah,
There is Snortopopus.
Aqua Snort.
Aqua Snort, yeah. Comic Relief says that's a lot of paper. Yeah. But
Mhm.
the only way you could really get away with it, well, I don't know. I don't want to comment on the idiocies of HR employee supervisor things because there are some really bozo. In fact, I think I have some dumb employee.
Snort a poop, snort a poop. He snort a pooper.
Yeah, Snortopopus.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Snortopopus. Okay, now I gotta show you.
Yeah, starts at that glass wall. He says, "Hey, this is a great restaurant, a wonderful selection."
Yeah.
Yeah, let's. And I think this happened on every. Valentine's Day. Oh my God! He's bought a new fill in the blanks. Boat, bike, oh no shit! Oh crap! I said it.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be boat, bike.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know what's fun? You know what's funny, Raymond?
Yeah.
Every time you push that button to make that go off,
Yeah.
Fez talks through it the entire time. So whatever role you've given him, he's able to talk through the explosion.
Oh, cool.
It happens every time.
Yeah, it does.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, it's been going on this
Does it?
entire time. Yeah.
Yeah. See no kidding.
Huh.
Because every
Well,
time
I've heard-
I get it, it replays the bomb 4 or 5 times after it's over with. There it goes again.
Ah. Oh.
Weird.
But yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Let's test it.
How do I do
Boom.
that?
Hey, Canadian Spider-Man is here.
Hey there.
Yep, there he was.
Wow, this
Hello, Canadian Spider-Man.
Wow, this time we also got Mr. Fed talking for a couple seconds.
That's because
Yeah.
I am muted.
Oh, that's what it is. The Punchy doesn't push the button, it just automatically says mute. So that means Mr. Fez must be pressing the unmute button or to be able to talk during the bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom,
Ooh.
boom, bomb, boom,
No,
bomb.
mine muted automatically after the bomb went off. And there it goes again.
And John's still talking.
Weird.
And now Pudgy talks during the bomb. Ha ha!
Yeah.
Aha,
Yes.
we're all talking now.
We're all talking during the bomb.
We're all
The-
talking now. We're all talking now.
Skiddle-doot-doot-doodle-doot.
Okay. Let's see here. Snort says, "Hello, kid. Do you really trust this this plexiglass?" Hello, Canadian Spider-Man. Glad to
Hello?
have you here. Wait, if I have a paper declaring me ruler of time and space and all of realities, is that valid in this dimension? Asking for a friend. Yeah, a friend. That's the ticket. Have you been talking to Mayor Pudgy? Phantom Outsider?
That depends,
Yeah.
Phantom Outsider.
Uh-oh.
Is the paper from General Electric or Boeing?
Or does it have on the
Yeah.
does it have initialed on the bottom?
There it goes again.
MP for Mayor Pudgy.
Ugh.
I don't know.
Or was it signed by Thomas Edison? I have this paper from 1928 that declares that I am the president for life, and I get paid in gold bars and silver certificates.
And Phantom Outsider says, I also have a paper saying
The
I don't
nuclear
need to
device
show
is
anyone.
still going off.
Oh, no.
There
I
it
also-
goes again.
Uh-oh.
That's strange, man.
Yeah.
You're the only
I,
one that's hearing it.
Yeah, we're progressing. I also have a paper
Yeah.
saying I don't need to show anyone any papers. Snortapoopa says Bez is broadcasting from a secret bomb shelter in Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of hidden from MapQuest anyway.
Yeah.
And then
Anyway.
inside the one room, he's got RC Cola, and he's got
Because we got trees.
he's got Hires root beer and all the other pops that aren't made anymore.
Yeah. And I missed totally. Except Tab. Tab was
I love
nasty.
Hires. Hires root beer was great.
Oh, yeah.
Vermont's
Hires
old-fashioned root
was
beer
awesome.
was great. I don't know if they still make that. Yeah.
Verner's. Oh, Verner's was.
Yeah,
the-
Cherokee Red.
Verner's
that
is
was
good.
a great birch beer.
Yeah. Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Talk During the Boom. Oh, bah!
Don't do it! Oh, great. Now it's going to go off 6 more times.
Hey, you know what was another good pop? Cherokee Red.
Yeah, I
Oh,
used
yeah.
I used to love Cherokee Red.
That's good stuff.
Verner's,
Yes.
unfortunately, we can't get that down here.
Well,
Anybody?
Verner's, if you have an Ollie's or a Big Lots,
Yeah.
well, they'll sometimes have the Verner's, and it's and they always have the glass bottles.
Mhm.
It used to also be in Tuesday morning, but those all closed due to bankruptcy.
Yeah, Verner's,
Yeah.
RC,
Yeah, I
Cola,
remember
I know Snort.
There it goes again.
Now,
I
what's
guess-
not what's
Yeah,
not
I used the
available in
Cherokee Red in the blue
Pennsylvania?
can. That was awesome.
Yeah, what's not available in Pennsylvania and North is Mellow Yellow.
Oh, we got Mellow Yellow down here.
Yeah, it's Mellow Yellow is typically sold south of the Mason-Dixon line. It's the strangest thing. For a time, Mellow Yellow was being sold in Pennsylvania, but the distributor stopped during the thing that happened in 2019 and never came back.
Ah,
There it is.
oh, yep, Cherokee Red. Yes, I remember
Oh.
that.
Yeah, I remember we used to get that here.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's
that's
still going off.
they would have to change their logo nowadays, I think.
Yeah.
Every
Oh.
so often, I'll find a can of it, but it's not like, oh, there's an old can.
Mm-hmm.
The tab tops, I think that's from the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Yep, that's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, blue can.
God, those were the days. That was just so good.
I seem to
Yeah,
remember
We used to
getting
make the
around here in a white can.
chains out of those pop tops. Remember that?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I swear we used to have it around here in a white can, but it was like this, a more modern can.
Yeah,
Not this
there it
one
is.
here, but it was
Yeah.
white.
Oh, and
Why?
Phantom
And
outside.
why is the Cherokee
Ah.
misspelled? Oh, okay,
Yeah, I just
because
noticed
it's
that.
Cherokee. Yeah, it should be Cherokee.
Cherry key.
Yeah, Cherokee.
Well, that was their clever way of getting
Yeah.
around certain restrictions. But
Ah.
yeah, Phantom Outsider is right. Some of the multi-coat fountains that are at Five Guys and other places like that, they actually have mellow yellow.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Snorter Pooper says, I
Mhm.
used to love a soft drink called Big Red, but it seems a little too sweet for me now.
Oh, I remember Big Red,
Mm-hmm.
but it was rare up here.
Ah.
Yeah, the only Big Red I remember is the gum.
Yeah. Then
I
there
used
was
to love
a
this. Big Ben's cream soda.
oh, there's Big Red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a company in Pittsburgh. Uh, it might have been Matisse-Port. I think it was Matisse-Port. It was King Cola, and they sold it in 3-liter glass jugs. Oh, that stuff was
No kidding.
awesome. But the problem is that over time,
Sweet.
it became too expensive, and they shut it down.
Mm.
Ah,
I miss being able to get like
Wow.
burners. I love burners.
Yeah, especially the mint ginger ale for Verner's is really good.
I've never had the mint.
Oh, it's awesome. You need to get it.
Well, maybe if you can find it, bring it to PodCon.
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh,
Now the Moxie, when my nephew was in the Navy, we sent an entire case of that out to his aircraft carrier,
which one was that?
and the USS George Washington.
No, what soda?
And people will. Oh, the Moxie.
Oh, okay.
And the people on the boat went nuts for that.
I don't believe I ever had that.
Hmm.
It's an acquired taste. It's like the sarsaparilla.
I used to like Sioux City sarsaparilla. It used to come. The bottles look like beer bottles.
Yeah,
They're round.
yeah. In fact, I think that's still around.
I think it is.
Welcome
root
to Pop
beer
Hub.
Yeah. Root beer has a very specific application because not all root beers are good for root beer floats. I always found, if you're making the root beer float, you use mugs or
Yeah.
at the time hires, but you can't get hires anymore.
Mhm.
But if
Yeah.
you're drinking just straight root beer, it's Barks, BARQS, and it has to be in the can and it has to be ice cold.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, because the Barks in the bottles, it doesn't taste the same. It has to be in the can.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a different syrup, I think, or a different mixture. Something's different.
No, it's the same mixture. But whatever they use to make that root beer, it interacts with the plastic. It
Oh,
if it's in the can, because that mixture was originally glass bottles and cans.
True.
Before they switched to plastic.
that's right. That's right. Boy, I haven't had a root beer float in a long time.
Who remembers Tab and thinks it was very, very nasty? I hated Tab.
Yeah, tab.
I remember it.
It was horrible.
Yeah. Is Mellow Yellow the same as Mountain Dew? Yeah, pretty close.
Yeah, it's close.
Yeah.
Yes,
Same
I
thing,
love
only
Orange
different.
Crush. I
Oh
love-
yeah, Orange Crush is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? Sioux City.
Yeah, I found it. You can get it on Walmart
Yeah,
for
there you go.
$72.99, $76.84 for 4 bottles.
Oh,
What?
Oh, here you go. You can get. Well, I don't know how many that is.
That's
Free shipping.
case of 6 4-packs for $61.99. Holy moly! All that for a bottle of sarsaparilla? You gotta be kidding me.
Jeez.
Oh, a fool and his money.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll tell you.
That costs more than than a bottle of bourbon. Just saying.
It was pretty good, but not that good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stewart's
really.
root beer in glass bottles is best for root beer floats. Second best is Frosty. Yes, Frosty.
Yeah, Stewart's was a good brand. We got them a lot,
Yeah.
and they had all kinds of different flavors.
Phantom Outsider says Mellow Yellow is the Coke version. Yes.
yeah. Although, who remembers Surge?
Oh man, our local Burger King
Surge.
just stopped selling that. That's one of the
Really?
only sodas I like.
Yeah, I used to love Surge.
Me too.
Isn't Surge the one that you need a cardiologist to prescribe?
Yeah, it did have an increased amount
No,
of
that was-
of caffeine.
Ah.
But what you're
Yeah,
also
there was
thinking
the
of
other
is
one.
Jolt.
Oh, Joe.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
especially most favorite was Blueberry Jolt. I love that stuff.
Oh.
Never
the
tried it. I
most-
was always afraid of getting a heart attack.
The most my health
Says
the most my health service producer will let me do is a 1 Mountain Dew a day. She says any more. She says any more than that, no.
Yeah.
Canadian Spider-Man says Canada has about 1/10 of the selection of junk food and sodas in the USA. As the USA, we're jealous.
All right, don't worry about
come
Canadian
on down.
Spider-Man because while we got the availability, no one can afford it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dad's root beer is good up here.
Oh, yes, it is.
The pop shop pops up here were great.
Yes.
Phantom Outsider says, I drank a lot of Surge in the late 90s as they had a WCW tie-in.
I used to have all those cans. I collected them.
Oh, yeah?
Goldberg,
Cool.
Sting, all those guys. Yeah.
Yeah, you remember the promo? You get a discount on Slim Jims if you bought Surge.
Yeah.
No kidding.
In the mid-'80s, I was working and going to
Half a
school
case
and
of
was
Jolt a
drinking.
day.
Oh, my God.
Oof.
When was your first heart attack?
Wow.
I knew a person.
That would certainly explain a lot.
I knew a person who drank Sandra, correct me if I'm wrong. He drank three cans of Mountain Dew every day and ended up with a stroke. Fortunately, it was just a stroke that affected the walking and stuff like that. Not anything worse, but yeah, no. If anything, I do not drink. Maybe once. Hold on a second. Darn these allergies. Yeah. The best root beer for the Cub was A&W and the Frosty Mugs when they still had those.
Oh,
we
yeah.
got-
That was good.
I rarely drink soda, but I got a craving for A&W cream soda this week. So I went to Walmart yesterday. I couldn't find a single, nothing like brand name. Right now I have a 2-liter bottle of Sam's Club, and just because I needed to satisfy my craving for cream soda, but I wanted A&W cream soda in the worst way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, it's not just you, Fed. Anymore, I go, whenever I go to the grocery store, stuff that's been there forever in the day is not there anymore.
Yep.
And then at the end caps, there's Pepsi, $3 a 2 liter. It's like, oh
boy.
$10
Bantamount's-
for 12
yeah.
cans. It's like, oh,
Which,
Yeah. Phantom Outsider says.
now you
I
know
had-
why I'm going broke.
yeah.
Phantom Outsider said, had a 3-day weekend, stopped drinking Jolt. By Sunday, I was having caffeine withdrawal. Oh.
Yeah.
And he says has extremely low blood pressure. Oh. Snorter Pooper said, I drank half a case of Jolt and now I hear colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's never good when you can hear blow. And it's like, oh, I drank too much. Oh, you know what? I know how to chase the Jolt with Cafe Bustelo, which is Cuban coffee.
Oh God. I had that down in Miami. A little bitty shot glass of it made my heart go do 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 do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's even worse whenever you make it in the cobalt
Be right
fashion,
back.
which is you put it into a drip coffee maker. So then you have 12 cups of the stuff, and by the time I get to half the pot, it's like I can't. It's like 2 days later, I still can't fall asleep.
Phantom says A&W's third. Try Stewart's or Frosty. Both are better. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh man, I miss a lot of the old sodas and.
And it used to be the store brands. While they weren't the best, they were at least serviceable. The last time I bought like a local store brand of ginger ale, it was like, what the heck did they do to it? It doesn't taste right at all. It wasn't even bubbly.
No, gotta have bubbly.
Wow. We were just talking about YouTube Shorts. I think was that last week or the week before. I just got a notification from YouTube. It says you published 6 shorts and 3.9 thousand people saw them.
Sweet.
Huh.
It says your shorts
Wow.
attracted 3.8 thousand new viewers. Let's see. Your shorts got more new viewers than your long form videos. 4,000 of your shorts viewers are new to your channel compared to 758 for long form videos.
Uh-huh.
62 people returned to your channel through shorts. Wow.
Huh.
It's kind of the wave of the future, I suppose.
So you got a whole lot of people looking at your shorts.
Oh. Double.
Wow. I'm insulted. They prefer my shorts to my dick. Oh, sorry, Raymond. I almost said something. I forgot where I was for a second. Sorry about that.
Oh man. Hey Raymond,
Oh,
I just had a crazy thought.
What?
You imagine doing doing the next Pudgy chapter, because the typical Pudgy stories are like around 40 minutes. So if each short is 1 minute, that'd be 40 chapters, 40 shorts per chapter.
Yeah.
wow.
So it'd be 320 shorts to do Eldritch Protocol. It'd be like,
Oh. People would be. People going.
especially if they wound up on chapter 3, part 27. It's what? I don't understand this. Why is there a hedgehog talking about kerosene?
Yeah. Oh dear.
Oh boy.
Nort
Welcome
says
to
your
Shorts
shorts attracted 3,000 views. Please take them off the clothesline. Ooh. That's good. I still got to figure out how to do shorts. I mean, come on. If a short for a talking cat can get all those views,
Yep.
surely a short of a demented royal dolphin could attract something.
Yep.
I find with Pudgy, the shorts are hit or miss, because there's one where he's playing Dredge, and singing in the Navy. That one did pretty good.
Yeah.
But then there's another one where he's being attacked by aliens and he's screaming, and that one did kind of poor. And it was like, and it's because the algorithm, it doesn't make any sense. And then I'm watching this other guy who, oddly enough, has ferrets as well. He used to apparently work for Blizzard Software, and he did a short, and he says that during the upload process, there's a little box that you check, and if you check the box that says "send to your subscribers," that hurts the performance of the short. You have to uncheck the box to not notify your subscribers of the short. That way, it goes into the open algorithm.
Wow.
Because if you click notify your subscribers and not everyone in your subscriber list views the short, then YouTube deprioritizes the short and kicks it out of the algorithm, apparently. And then here's the other thing. So lots of people went into their shorts to try to change that setting. Once you upload the video, you cannot change the setting. So the only way around it is to actually download the copy of the short, delete it, or private it from your YouTube channel, re-upload the same short, and then uncheck that box.
Wow.
What, John? You're
People going into their shorts to make adjustments.
oh,
Oh boy.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
hey, Mr. Raymond.
Yes, Pudgy.
Closer to that.
Oh wait, what was that, darling? Pudgy saw me.
So it was only. I wish I'd been listening more closely to what you were saying or what Colbert was saying.
Oh, about the shorts?
Yeah. I was only half listening.
But what were you going to say, Pudge?
Oh, well, Pudgy was going to say, is it time for...
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's going. Now watch, I'm going to start show notes at about a wave of people going to come on. But, oh well, we'll start show notes.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting a little hungry. Let's see. Food. All this talk about soda is making me hungry for food.
Yep.
Okay. Oh. No, it says, what are shorts anyway? Let's see. Okay, let's see here.
That's right. Polar bears go commando.
Shows with Mr. Show notes with Sandra Mr. Raymond, push the button.
Sandra says, I'm always hungry. But it seems I get hungrier when we start doing the food talk here. And Legata says, yes, it's show note time. First off, need you to, if you're going to Clobbering Times, or if you go to anybody, if you're going into anybody's stream, make sure you mention a pod raid. So because we need to get the pod out there, get more people into the pod. Let's get this, let's show everybody how small but feisty we are, because we are. We're a feisty bunch of podlings. Let's see. Actually, I do not have much on show notes because I have not had much luck getting interviews. So it's pretty much on the 21st. Let's see. I think we'll do a Surfside chat. So this coming Wednesday will be a Surfside chat. And the 28th, I think I'll do a review of I think I'll do a read of a Fantastic Four comic. We'll go to the next in the, not in the annuals, but the next in the storyline.
Yeah, Mr.
Cool.
Raymond will eat big Newtons.
Ah,
Fig Newtons. Oh, yeah, I miss those. Okay.
they're still
And
there.
then and every Saturday will be Just Cuz. Place where anything can happen, usually does. And maybe we'll get the kitty table open up again. I gotta have a long talk with that little weasel friend of mine. And I'm gonna make sure I have my raincoat ready when I have the talk with him. Because
Yes.
he was
Wait. Something happened with the kitty table?
Yeah, Slapshot. He was today. Slapshot was playing with my grandkids, and next thing I noticed when I'm getting things ready, there were locks all over the entrance to the kitty table. So we had to deal with we had to deal with the evil.
Dun 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 dun. Mr.
We had
Raymond, push the button.
We had to deal with the Slapshot table.
Oh man,
Yeah,
that sucks.
yeah, and Snortopoopus has already had to do two raincoat changings.
But you know the worst part of it is, Mr. Raymond?
What?
That's not what you think it is. He's been squirting Gatorade this entire time. Whenever you go to check your credit card, you're going to find cases and cases of Gatorade.
Oh no, is that it? So he's been spitting out Gatorade. Oh, I see. That little twerp. I gotta have a talk with him. But we still gotta deal with all the veggies on the plate.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so I gotta have a talk with him. Next week we will probably be back to having the kitty table. And Snortopoopus says, take care, every human, dolphin, doggo, Dalek, ferret, eagle, hedgehog, and pangolin. What is a pangolin? I'm sure someone will tell me. But that is, and of course, I'm when I get more updates on PodCon, I will keep you all appraised. But PodCon is scheduled for June 22nd. What the heck are those? What are those?
I got lock picks for everything.
I say.
Lock picks.
Okay. Oh, okay. So
We can
you'll
unlock
be able
the
to.
kitty table.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Sandra's got it. Pangolins, sometimes known as scaly anteaters, are mammals of the order Pholidota. I hope I
That's
said
great. They're from Philadelphia.
that. Philadelphia anteaters. Okay. Okay. So right now, PodCon is still scheduled for June 22nd. It is still going to be located at the Lincoln Social Market in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, where you thought that the Civil War was bad enough for that poor town. You've got, and remember, Gettysburg is supposed to be haunted. I think we will even frighten
Yep.
ghosts away.
Just a little bit.
Aw, I wish I could. Sadly, the travel is too expensive. I'll let you know if I win the lotto and can find a rich dead relative. Well, Snort, all you got to do is find a rich relative and eat them. Just make sure that they have the
Yeah.
will in your name.
Ah, sweet. Hudgy just looked up the place on Google. They got an ice cream stand in there.
Oh yeah, there's lots of food
Yeah.
everywhere there. There's lots of food at this
Nice.
location.
Ribs, baked beans,
Mm,
pool tables.
Bra-
There's a grill there
Braunschweiger.
too.
Yep.
See, there's a grill. There's a seafood place.
Oh,
Texas barbecue.
yeah. There's a lot of places there. We're gonna have a lot of good times. There's still a little tweaking I have to do. I got to make some phone calls, but everything is still on the way for PodCon. Hashtag PodCon.
Okay, it looks
Yep.
like it's both
and it's
indoor
going to be
seating,
fun.
outdoor seating, but the outdoors covered with a big metal awning and screens on the windows. Oh,
Yep.
Yep.
And then we're gonna have to get posters of the of whatever we're gonna be calling ourselves, the Pod Band or something like that. I don't know yet.
The
But yeah,
Podlings.
it's gonna, huh? Yeah,
The
so
Podlings.
the Podlings. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. All right.
oh wow!
So
There's 6 food places in there.
yeah,
CJ's American Grill, CJ's Seafood, Latino Fusion Menu, cheesesteaks and wings, wood-fired pizza, and Texas barbecue.
yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cheesesteaks and barbecue. Mm.
Well, I think Pudgy just swooned.
Mm.
Yep, Pudgy swooned.
oh, they make
Me too.
cinnamon sugar sticks with caramel drizzle for $10. Cobalt!
And just like that, Mirror Pudgy will be coming.
Of course.
Oh.
Oh,
Yes.
Here's a Snort the Poopus pizza, a carnivore pizza, mozzarella, chicken, bacon, sausage, pepperoni, and smoked ham.
Oh, man.
That sounds insanely good.
Yeah, it does. That sounds insane.
Yes.
We will have to, everybody research
Very
research the menus. That way we know what we're going to get when we get there. All right. So that is the status of PodCon. That is, I'm still working on interviews. I'm not having much luck, but we'll get back into interviewing. But meanwhile, there will be entertainment on Wednesdays, and of course on Just Cause we will have the usual madness. I do know there will be a Sunday a Sunday show in March, probably March 17th. So, but as far as I know right now, I'm still good with Saturday Just Causes. So, all right, that is show notes.
Hey, this place makes a pretzel out of crab.
Ew.
Really?
Shows with Mr. Show. Notes with Sandra too. Mr. Raymond, push the button.
All right, that was show notes. So-
Chili cheese dog, surf and
Oh.
turf burger.
Oh boy, you still reading the menu from that place, Pudge?
You should have said this earlier.
Why?
Just wait till they incorporated it into the show.
Well, we're,
Actually, we can do this next week.
Yeah.
Just
yes.
review the Lincoln social place menu.
Yes, awesome. Let's do that next week. We will.
Yes.
We'll talk about the menu of the
Yes.
of where we will have.
Wait a minute. Deep fried deviled eggs.
Whoa!
How do they make those?
What?
Deep
Whoa!
fried deviled eggs.
I'm not sure. I want to know.
Well,
Oh,
Pudgy,
good.
your homework for this week is to.
Oh, Pudgy, I just remembered something.
Yes.
Have you? Did you see my message I sent last week?
Maybe.
I think it was during the ladies' night stream. Okay, I'll just.
Pudgy sorry, Pudgy forget.
It's all right. I'll just remind you. I sent a quick message in the chat there. Just saying that last Saturday I actually I went to a place to start doing volunteer work at.
Oh yeah, about the hedgehog place.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
hedgehog. The
Yay!
hedgehog rescue place. Yeah.
Oh, they have a hedgehog rescue place.
Yeah. There's a place literally just a few minutes drive away from here where they rescue hedgehogs and keep them until they're better and then release them.
Oh,
Oh,
Nice.
yay!
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And
I
I went there to start helping out.
Oh, great. Great.
good.
Always
Cool.
rescue centers can always use help.
Yeah.
And then whenever Dalek comes home to Dalek Mama, you can say, "Hey, look, I brought hedgehogs home," and she'll be like, "Dalek, why did you bring hedgehogs home?" And you'll be like, "Because these are friends of Pudgy." And then Dalek Mama is like, "We've had this discussion before. Pudgy just lives in the computer."
Well, that's a good. Oh, here's a thought. I just remember. Here's a question, Pudgy. Do you know a hedgehog called Midnight?
No.
Oh well. It's just that like I said, I help as part of helping out. I actually did some cleaning out for one of the hedgehogs, and the name they'd given that hedgehog was Midnight.
Oh, nifty.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Snort says Pudgegasm in
Dalek. Oh, sorry, Mr. Raymond.
Pudgegasm in progress. Please stand by. Handsome outsiders. Menu where? It's going to be
Okay.
at the.
Gotta go to Doodle Maps, put in the name of the place, and then if you go under the About section on Doodle Maps, there's a link for the menu.
Yeah. Yep.
And pictures.
Ooh, pictures. Yeah, I gotta actually start pulling it up. I've been talking to the nice lady about what's going on. I just gotta start looking at the menu. Okay. So we're gonna wrap it up for tonight. Next week we will go more into the menu. Pudgy will have the presentation with slides and pictures and all sorts of spreadsheets with the menus, right, Pudgy?
Cool.
Yeah. It's called the Lincoln
lost
Social Market, Phantom Outsider. That's where we're having PodCon. Okay, so let us start thanking. Fett stepped out. Of course, Snort would want free samples.
Yeah.
Okay, so we had tonight. We had the Canadian Spider-Man.
Mhm.
Okay, evidently, well, I'll go on. Let me just. We had Canadian Spider-Man. We had Darth. We had Disney Sheepherder. We had FKHC 2005. We had Jack Lumen. We had Christina Hoffman Art. We had Lloyd Thoth. Long Live Legion. We had the great Max Redstone. We had PJ from Orville Nation. Wow. We had Phantom Outsider. Losers. We had Matt G. Somewhat greater than Disney. We had the lovely, lovely Sherry. And that is all our guests that have been here.
Wait, did you mention Christina Hoffman Art?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good.
Yes, and I mentioned Jack Lumen.
Yep.
Yeah, so I made everybody there. Let's see. Anybody else? If I missed them, let me know. And now the amazing chat. We had leading this behind the scenes, doing the madness is my producer, Queen Dolphin herself, Sandra.
Yay!
Yes, and who just did a jinx with Snortopupus on the links to the venue for PodCom. Let's see. We had the first one in, the last one out, the Legatus Legionii. We had the Comic Relief Crusader. And Fet for Hire just said the computer decided to restart itself. I hate when that happens.
Oh.
He's saying goodnight to everybody. Oh, I hate when that
Take care, bud.
Take care, Fet.
Yeah.
Talk to you later. And then we had the great
Boy,
comic.
there's a cookie place in this place.
Oh no. We know where Pudgy will be. We know where Pudgy will be. We had the Comic Relief Crusader. We had Reniel. And before I thank the amazing panel, of course, we've got Snortopupus! You bar. Dot screen. Yeah, great show. Great show. Sniffles is asleep, so I will just say goodnight for all of them. And you take care. Oh, and Pudgy, I can't wait till next week's talk about the place. I'm getting hungry myself. Whoa. Good night, everybody.
Hey,
Good night, Snort. You run the show. Just remember that. The show is yours. Heck with this dolphin. Hey!
Jack.
Wait till you see the outro. All right. And you may have noticed the new intro and outro, or the new intro. I hope you like it. And there's a new outro. All right. Lovely people on the channel. I'm sorry we lost Fet, but you know what happens when the computers decide they have minds of their own and decide to start each other. So Dalek, what are you going to be doing on the internet side? On YouTube?
Well, since I just got it, I'm probably gonna do I'm thinking of probably trying to do a few more tests with Streamlabs, maybe try and get the multi stream feature going because I actually discovered they're offering Streamlabs is actually offering a 7-day free trial for their subscription. So I thought if I might try that out, so it can actually get the multi-stream to work at least for a bit, and then because if I can get that to work, and if I'm satisfied with it, that might just become a permanent thing for live streaming when I do game live streams.
Okay.
So
Cool.
Cool. And there's his channel. There's his
thank you very
channel.
much.
So look him up. All right. Bez, glad you made it as
Yes.
always. My co-host. And it's
Happy to
always
be
a
here
fun
as
time.
always.
All right. I'm
Yeah.
always having fun when you are here. All right,
Always glad to be
Pudgy.
here.
What is
Hi.
going on in the forest?
Well, tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern Time, Pudgy's going to be doing a collab. So it's going to be Pow World, which is a Pokemon-style game with guns. So yay! And then tomorrow, Pudgy's going to do another game stream, but it'll just be just Pudgy, and it'll be Dead by Daylight 3. So Pudgy gets to be the scary monster and perform an official generator repair because Pudgy is the official Mopar licensed engine technician. And story time is on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Live on Twitch and then upload to YouTube afterwards. So Chapter 6 is ready to go. Pudgy just has to record that tomorrow.
All right.
Yay!
Okay,
Cool.
and make sure you go to Pudgy Hedgehog Adventures. And do you have the schedule for next week?
Yeah, Tuesday story time, Thursday game stream, and then Sunday is another game stream. Pudgy doesn't know if there's going to be any other collaboration streams though.
Okay. And of course, you got what?
And Mr. Raymond's on Wednesday and Saturday.
Yep.
Mhm.
All right. And so that is everybody on the panel. I'd like to thank Fett. Too bad his computer died on him. And
Yeah.
thank you again, Fett. You know what he does. Let me get him up. Let me get his channel here.
Everybody, yeah, subscribe to Mr. Raymond, yeah, and go follow Dalek. It's a
And subscribe to-
Pudgy good night.
Yeah.
And there is Fett's channel. All right. And so everybody have a great weekend. If you're enjoying a long 3-day weekend, have a good Monday off. We will see you Wednesday, and we will see you next Saturday for the mayhem. Everybody, be safe, and good night.
Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night, all. Love you all.
This segment is